way too long since I did this. I forgot how it works. Alright. I'm gonna give people a little bit of time to fill in before I start anything. Just a few minutes. I used to do 15 minutes, but that just ended up being too long. Let's see. I'll load. Right, he takes us back to his house so we can do Winnie the Pooh stuff. So I guess we did Winnie the Pooh before stopping last time. I don't 100% remember. Alright, let's just go in here. Yeah, there's the Pooh book. We got Chicken Little, which that'll be useful for a while. Until we get Gravity. Hi, my Pooh Boost. Hello. Yoink. And yeah, just the baseball charm. Okay, so I already used Hidden Dragon to get rid of Kingdom Key and put Starseeker on. So Kingdom Key, yeah, we're not... Hidden Dragon's not good. I don't have anything to put there. 1 AP is not worth it. Donald can take the AP though. What, can he equip anything because of that? No. Why do I have this as his thing? I want him not really using fire. Donald Fire's not useful. He doesn't, like... I don't think he's ever, like, surrounded by enemies and he uses it. I could just de-equip it, actually, but... whatever. Alright, so, if we finished... I think we finished Pooh. Let me go... Yeah. The 100 Acre Wood's here because we did it. Okay, cool. So let's take a trip to the world map. And let's head on over to Olympus. Oh, I gotta do the Gummy mission. Okay. Oh, fun way to start. Okay. We should use High Wind level 2. This one's like... I feel like they should have put this somewhere else, but I guess it makes sense because we're going to be going to the underworld, but we're going to have to fight a ghost ship. And the song is very good. Gummy ship missions are just easy though. Oh, hi Henry! I typoed in the tweet again. At least I got the date right this time. I got the date wrong last time. That was embarrassing. Well, it's not really afternoon for me anymore. Wait, I got the link wrong? Oh no. What did I put it as? Uh-oh. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me fix that. I did forget one. Oops. Oops. Let me delete this. Delete tweet. Thank you for pointing that out, Henry. Twitch.tv/Ryan McBear. It's funny because I had this tweet like sitting there on my phone for like... Oh, Later Alligator? Yeah, I've seen stuff about it. I don't really know what kind of game it is though, which is what's been holding me off. Twitch.tv/Ryan McBear for some Cage 2 FM. Okay. Alright. The link is good this time. Alright. On to boring Gummy ship. Okay. Yeah, I've seen some of the alligators from it, but I follow furries, so that's why I've only seen the alligators from it. Alright, yeah, here's the ghost ship. You can destroy, like, different parts of it, and they give you different treasures, but all the stuff you get is Gummy ship stuff, which doesn't really matter too much. I don't even think... Yeah, there we go. I can break that, and I can break the cannons over here. Sorry, I just had to adjust the mic. The game audio is too loud for me. There's a bunch of ghosts. It's hard to talk over the gummy ship missions because they're just boring auto-scrollers. I guess I could talk about the difficulty, because the difficulty in the gummy ship missions doesn't change based on your difficulty in Kingdom Hearts 2. It does in the first game, and I don't think it does in 3, but it doesn't in this game, so this is the same gummy mission we would get if we were playing on beginner. So it's just painfully easy, and I'm getting blown up. See, I'm getting blown up a bunch, and I still have... Where did that... Oh, that came from the cannons. Yeah, because I don't have enough firepower to, like, destroy them. There's, like, a ton of cannon fire, but, like, it doesn't have to worry too much, because all the ghosts give you the little green squares, which are healing. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Okay, maybe it is harder. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Okay, maybe it is hard. I'm so used to these just being easy that I'm not really paying attention, and it's starting to bite me in the butt. They are cute ghosts. They have that, like, heartless, like, jagged mouth thing that a lot of the heartless enemies have. You have to push back cannonballs. I think I'm not really doing... Yeah, I'm not using the laser. That's the problem. There you go. Oh. Well, those things... There's, like, things that can grab you. It is... Yeah. It is. Henry, what's the delay like, by the way? Like, about how many seconds pass between you typing something and me responding? It's probably worse than it used to be because I'm on worse internet now. Yeah, just dodge roll when those things grab you. Okie dokie. Ow, what the... That came from off screen. Really? Wow. It's better. Oh. Well, that's better than before. It used to be like 10-ish. Huh. I don't remember. I think it wasn't April, was it? Because I haven't streamed this game since before I got my room rearranged, which was like April or May. Alright, now we can, like, actually start the game. Olympus. This is a fun world. In the first game, you just go to the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I played it. I almost skipped this cutscene because I've been watching speedruns and I'm used to this cutscene skipping. Also, I'm pretty sure the last time I played this game I did skip cutscenes. Because I'm doing a level 1 run where it doesn't really... I don't really care about the story for that. But if I'm going to show the game off, I'm going to tell the story. But yeah, 2 decided... 1 had Olympus. Let's go to the underworld this time.
Oh, guess we were a little off.
And Meg's here. Oh yeah, with Auron. Auron's just kind of here. I guess because they were like, we need a cool Final Fantasy character. So they did Auron. I want to say that there was like a rumor. Also, Meg will be fine. We're going to save first. He is cool. And I don't know enough about 10 to know that he's dead, but sure. Don't worry, Meg. You're fine. We just needed the save for a second.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Sudden graphical increase.
And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played 10.
Hercules is doing.
I never really get too far.
You know
Also,
Wonder Boy?
I'm glad Meg is here, but she doesn't really do much.
You mean chewing your heroes, Donald?
She's just a
Looks
little
like we have a
snarky.
friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
Oh, see, she actually has friends at this point, so she doesn't say the rest of the line from the movie. The Colosseum, hero's work is never done. Yeah, Herc's been just, like, constantly fighting in the arena, so Hades can, like, wear him down. So we're gonna have to go tell Hades to knock it off. Alright, Meg, please just let us go. Thank you. Alright. Do I have... No, I don't have Wisdom Form yet. I can't even get Quick Run. Darn. Alright. Let's get this puzzle piece. Yep. There we go. And we got new enemies. Little doggy boys. They're unremarkable. I can get all the puzzle pieces. I'm not sure how much of the game I'm completing, but the puzzle pieces aren't hard. I'll probably get them all. It's been a while since I played this game, so let me reacquaint myself with the controls. I've been watching this game a lot, but I haven't actually been playing it a lot. Oh!
Yeah.
I sense a loser. Let's go beat him up. I fought like 3 enemies and then got smacked with a rock. Also, you may have noticed that my my drive meter is all chained up. Because of the Underworld's influence, I can't use drive forms. Which isn't like too bad of a handicap, but it also means that that cool summon that we just got, we just can't use, which is a little lame, but whatever. Yeah, won't let me summon Chicken Little. Yeah, Chicken Little's in this game is like a mandate from Disney, because they were like, hey, this movie's coming out soon, so put its character in your game so we can advertise it. Ow! I don't have... I tried to do a horizontal slash, but I don't have that, so it just kind of didn't do anything. Ow! I really need to start actually avoiding these rocks. We fought them in Beast Castle, but the Lancer enemies are really annoying. Yep. I like to kill them first, because they kind of like flail around wildly, and they can just catch you off guard. Oh, come on, buddy. Don't go underground. There we go. Alright. Wait, do I have... Let me check my items. How many item slots? Okay, so I only have 3 item slots. That's fine. Alright, chest. Oh, AP boost. Use that on Sora. Never waste AP boosts on Donald and Goofy. Or at least don't do it until Sora reaches max AP, which is very possible in this game. Hello! You need to die first so you don't kill me first. And then the doggy dies. There we go. Alright. Chest. Mithril stone. We'll need that later.
Run away!
Oh, Demyx, you're so useless.
Okay.
Oh, but then Final Mix exclusive cutscene happens, and he literally walks right back. We need someone to explain this new mechanic. I don't know how Sora gleaned that it's called Absent Silhouettes, but that's what these are. They're boss fights with the organization members who all died in Chain of Memories. So that was a nice thing for Final Mix to add. We're not going to fight this guy yet, because he's too strong for our current level, but we'll be back for that. They're kind of hard. Actually, I could beat him now, because I've beaten him at level 1 before, but I don't want to do that, because it'll take me a couple tries. They're not as hard as the data fights, which are the same thing, but harder. But the Absent Silhouettes are pretty difficult in their own right. I don't think Zexion's that hard, but, like, Marluxia's really annoying, and I never like fighting Vexen. Larxene's not that bad. I know you can kill Larxene in like 2.5 seconds if you have the right setup, because for some reason all of her clones take damage, so you can just do a bajillion damage to all of her clones. Alright, so I don't really need to give Donald and Goofy things. So we're gonna buy... Alright, I have a couple of ethers. I should buy... I just buy 2 more just as a... so I have a back stock, and I'll buy some potions. Okay. We have tents, we're good. Alright. We're coming up to one of the hardest fights in the earlier game. What's a... Oh, yeah, it's just a little square. Little blue square. They've always looked like that in Kingdom Hearts, though.
So, what are you gonna do about Hercules?
Oh, Pete. We're gonna fight Pete in this world.
It
It is. What flavor is, like, neon blue?
Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Oh, right, they... Henry, I probably shouldn't have told you not to tell me that he's dead, because I forgot that they bring up that Auron is dead in this game. Although, the Final Fantasy characters aren't, like, one-to-one with their Kingdom Hearts counterparts. Oh, boy.
I'm scared too, Donald.
Hades,
It's
come
alright. Alright, up the slope we go. Is there... Oh no, the skateboard doesn't spawn until later. There's a skateboard that spawns in this room that makes it easier to get up there, but it doesn't start spawning until after your first visit. Alright, new enemies. Plants! They're only annoying because they can shoot you from anywhere, even though they're grounded. But they're not bad. Just avoid their attack and then wail on them. See? Just avoid. They're pretty telegraphed. Oh yeah, you can also uproot them. I know there's a reaction command that uproots them, but I usually just kill them before they can do it. And these guys, I hate these Lancers. That one was my fault. But what? Why did he not... I got a potion. Ow. Alright, come here, you. No, I don't want to lock onto the random spirit. Come here. I like to knock them in the air just because it stuns them longer. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Donald. Wow, he healed me. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, see, the plants are generally easy, but they can snipe you from across the map, so always be aware of them. Oh! Okay, I do have Cure. I'm gonna use Cure, because I don't really plan on using magic here. There we go. Alright. And, now for the hardest part of, like, the first third of the game. After a few cutscenes. I like how they added pain and panic in this game, but they don't talk. Oh, hey there. I don't see I don't see emotes on this. It just shows me the text.
You don't say.
This is like stuttering during cutscenes.
Well, maybe I should go.
It's not too bad, but I can't really do much about it. My internet's just not as good as it used to be because we swapped providers because money is a little tighter at the moment. There he is. Auron.
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird.
Pete, you've seen Final Fantasy characters. They're all kind of scary looking like this.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Auron's so edgy.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
No wonder no one wants to die.
You are fired!
Oh, jeez. There's a lot of really goofy one-liners in this game.
You again? Fight!
Alright, here, time for a not boss fight. Fighting Hades in the underworld isn't a smart idea. Oh, we don't even get Auron yet.
That's it.
Alright, so we can't hurt Hades. We literally just need to... If we hit him a few times, it just... Ow! Of course. One hit away from ending the cutscene and I get smacked by the fireball. Alright.
See, that's the thing. In the underworld,
Yeah.
heroes are zeros. It comes with the territory.
Can't fight Hades in his home turf.
Go now!
But I've
So what do we do? We run.
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now!
Yeah, so this right here is literally, like, actually difficult, so I have to be careful. We're gonna keep Donald out so he can heal me if he can. Auron, we want auto limit off. Once more, get haste rage. We want you to use healing if you can. Okay. Alright. Time for the Hades escape. This is, like, actually hard. On level 1, this took me forever. And even on regular critical, I'm bound to die a few times. If I get through this without dying, I'll be honestly surprised. Especially because I haven't played in a while, so I'm a little rusty. But we get to listen to Rowdy Rumble for the first time. Alright, I'm gonna try to get Backcry to activate by hitting these bats. There we go. Yeah, Hades can't be hurt, but he's constantly here. So we just gotta kill all these enemies while Hades is constantly chasing us. Ow. Hades, please do not kill me. Oh, does he? Yeah, he does normally wear sunglasses. I guess he just doesn't in this game. Alright, we need to get out of here. Of course, there's like 4... Of course they open with that attack. I do not want to fight the Shadow. No, I don't want to lock on the Hades. Thank you for body blocking that, Donald. No, lock on to what I want, please. Alright, I need to be careful. I need to be careful. I'm not really watching where Hades is. That's stuck. I'm gonna heal. I hear him. Okay, thank you, Donald. My partners are just body blocking all these fireballs, except for that one. Alright, we got 2 more waves of enemies to kill. I'm gonna... Ether. Get Backcry to activate by hitting them. Or not. Alright, there we go. Use Backcry, please. It does a lot of damage. Oh, I did Lance Tug. Alright, that's fine. What's left? Oh, okay. Final phase. Alright, we're just gonna... We're gonna use the limit. There we go. See, if this were Kingdom Hearts 3, the limit would have healed me too, but no. Alright. Let me... No, please do not come near me. Oh, okay, thank God. Alright, get out of here. Run. Hurry. Go. Alright, there we go. That went poorly, but we didn't die, so we're good.
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an...
Huh?
Auron.
Whoa.
Yeah, Henry, now that you've pointed out that he doesn't wear his sunglasses, I am suddenly, like, hyper-aware of the fact that he's supposed to be wearing them.
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
That's fine. I honestly forget Auron is in this game sometimes, despite the fact that he's a party member. Alright, let's save. I don't want to have to do that fight ever again. There we go. Alright. Onward. Time to escape.
I got Heartless all
It's just...
over the underworld now.
I don't know, he just
So
doesn't
you
have
really
much
don't
impact
skip
on the
switch
plot,
to
aside
me.
from just kind of being
Look
here.
now, you just keep working on
It's
turning
not like the
Hercules into a
Hollow
Heartless,
Bastion
and
crew
you'll
where
be
they're, like,
all mine.
around most of the time.
This is my underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself! Cerberus.
Oh, hi, Cerberus. Now, I don't remember, but did we... I don't know if we used Mickey yet or not, because it's been, like, months. There's no way to check if you've summoned Mickey or not, because if you've summoned Mickey, the more times you summon him, the less likely he is to show up whenever you die. Oh, I hate big bodies. There we go. Do the reaction command, or not. Please don't kill me. Can you? Alright. Oh, now he does it. Okay. If I survive the stupid escape Hades but die to a random enemy on the way back, I'm gonna be very mad. Alright, we're good. Up we go. Alright, there's chests on this side of the hallway too. Good thing I grabbed them. Oh, we can't get that puzzle piece yet, though. Ow. I really hate these lance enemies because I'm really bad at predicting their attacks. Come here. Come here. There we go. Damage drive. Is that just... what does damage drive do? What is this? Oh, I don't want that. Restores the drive gauge every time... Yeah, every time damage is taken. Yeah, we want that. It's just MP Rage, but for, drive meter. Up we go. Yeah, that's the hallway we took down. Oh, great. Come here, big guy. Ah, Jesus. Thank you, Auron. Let's just kill him before he can do anything. There we go. And doggies, too. Poor doggies. They come back later in, like, the Pirates' world, and I have no idea why they're there. Get rid of you first, because you're annoying. I do not like the Lancers. Come on. Getting all these... Oh, jeez. I tried to land and then guard, but I should have realized I wouldn't have had enough time to do that. Die. Kill it before it wakes up. Oh! I was too close to its front. Come here. Do your thing. Stop hopping around and do your stupid slide attack. There we go. There we go. Big bodies do a lot of... Oh, God. Oh! I have ether set the triangle. That's weird. Well, that's a waste of an ether. I don't normally do that, but I guess I did it because I don't have thunder yet. I think you get thunder from this world. Alright, we're gonna let him... Come here. Come on. Yeah, I know you wanna. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yeah, they are coming. Jesus Christ. I didn't even see the startup for that. Come on. There we go. But don't heal Donald. Oh, wait. I can set him to not do that. Oh, there we go. Where's party? No, it's in customize. Auron, we want you to... Sort of attack party members to support him. Yeah, there we go. Do I have... Just make sure I have Donald and Goofy also set to that. I do. Okay. Let's get out of this hellhole. Literally. Huh. Weird that I have ether on triangle, but I don't have potion set to anything. I live here. You live in the underworld, Henry?
What? It's closed.
Oh no, the door is locked. It's not like we have a weapon that opens every door.
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
Starseeker's a pretty cool Keyblade.
Hurry!
But, of course, it's not going to be that easy. We gotta have a boss fight. Time to fight Cerberus. Again. Of course, they gotta lock Donald and Goofy out of this. Alright, Cerberus. We're... Do I have... Okay. Do I have... No, I do not have it. Okay, I don't have Thunder. So I'm just gonna... Ow. Alright, we're fine. Don't worry. Or heal me. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We got this. I know what I'm doing. Well, I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. I guess the shockwave starts later. Oh, wait, does Auron have items, too? Oh, he probably has items. I should have taken the items off him. But we're good. We're fine. Cerberus isn't that hard. We're just gonna... Ow. Uh-oh. Just gonna smack him a bit. No. No real other strategy, just... Oh... I died. Just kidding. I'm gonna go speedrun strats for this. Yeah, and the speedruns for this game, they literally just use Mickey for this fight, because Pearl, for some reason, does a billion damage. So you just spam Pearl, it's at 1 HP. But... So when Mickey comes in, you're supposed to mash the triangle button to do decharge, which charges his drive meter. When his drive meter is full, it'll revive Sora with full health. But if it's not full and Mickey dies, you only get revived with half health. But we're on critical, so we need full health. Oh, I have to stop mashing triangle for the prompt to come up. But yeah, Sora's back. We're just gonna... Ow, please do not die. Please don't die. Are you... Oh, I could just call Mickey again. Sure. Alright. See, what I was supposed to do was just smack it with Blizzard and it would die, but I got hit by a rock, and then I got hit by one of the fireballs. Yeah, the speedrun strategy for this game is to summon Mickey. Pearl does like a bajillion damage for some reason, and it just brings Cerberus down to 1 health, and then once that happens, you just res Sora, and Sora does the finishing blow. So the way Mickey works is every time you summon him, there are certain fights where he'll be summoned. This is one of them. Another one is the Mulan boss. But if you do choose to let Mickey save you, it's a 100% chance he'll show up on all the fights the first time, but every time you use Mickey, the chances of him showing up go down. I don't know if it happens if you summon Mickey twice in the same fight. I assume it does. I think the percentage goes down to 80% after the first time. But yeah, speedruns usually just use Mickey for that fight, and so do I, because Cerberus is annoying, and he was annoying in Kingdom Hearts 1 as well, and I don't feel like dealing with him again. So yeah, if you ever want to kill Cerberus, just die. And of course, I tried to play dumb and died, and then I actually died, so the joke's on me, I guess. Also, the trophies in the background of this room are all the trophies you get in Kingdom Hearts 1. That's the Hercules Cup trophy. There's the Hades Cup on the right.
Don't worry, Meg.
The other side has the Phil and Pegasus Cups.
What do the hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Poor Hercules.
Sora, don't let me down.
I like how this cutscene plays as we're, like, escaping, because she's like, oh, don't let me down, but, like, we're literally on our way to go tell her that we failed. But yeah, Auron's just gone now, because I guess they didn't want you to have him. No more Auron. What did we get from that? I didn't look at it. Oh, counter guard. What does this do? Oh, this is good. Yeah, we want this. Basically, just after we do a guard and hit the attack button, we'll do a big counterattack. Do I have... I need to check on my potions. Items. No, you're gonna go to stock. Oh, I have a ton of high potions. I should equip those once I run out of regular potions. I still have enough ethers. Yeah, I have 2 potions in here. I should customize Sora, so instead of cure, I have my potions. Yeah, I don't know why, because I don't really want to use cure. What I used to do is I used to just, like, leave cure on X and then manually select potions whenever I wanted, but it's honestly better to just have your healing item shortcutted to X. I normally have Thunder on Triangle, but we don't have Thunder right now. Can I synthesize anything? Let's see. Oh, got an AP boost, Serenity Shard, head over our recipes. I can make a Mega Potion. Can I make No, I need the stone items for these. Okay, let's make the Mega Potion just so we have it. Raise our Moogle, or we didn't even get to raise our Moogle level. Alright. Let's go up and tell Meg that we're a couple of failures. I'm trying to think of like all the things we have to do in this world. It's longer than I remember.
Let me see if I've got this right.
My favorite... Okay, so, full disclosure, I have never actually beaten a Final Fantasy game. I have played a large chunk of them, but I've never beaten any of them. The closest I ever got was I got to the final area of 7, and then my save file got lost, and I have never gotten that far in a Final Fantasy ever since. I guess 7 is my favorite, because it's the only one I've played the most. I've played the PSP version of 1 and 2. I've played the DS version of 3. I played the Super Nintendo version of 4. I've played the Super Nintendo version of 6. I've played 7, and I've played 9. And I've played 10. And I played 15. But that's it. Oh, I technically played 14 for like a day, but then I realized I needed to pay a subscription for it, and I was like, I don't want to do that, so I stopped. So yeah, that's my very long answer to your very simple question. It's fine. It gave me a chance to play 7 again, and I played it fairly recently on my Vita, of all things. But I have it on Switch now. I'm going to replay it on Switch. Alright, they don't have... Yeah, this area is copy-pasted from Kingdom Hearts 1, and there's a chest in here in Kingdom Hearts 1. There's a lot of stuff here in 1 that's not here anymore. I thought there were chests, at least in 2. No? Alright. We'll just go inside the door, then. Oh, right, because this room is only in the game for, like, this one scene, and then it's gone.
Sora! Donald! Goofy! When
Hi,
did you
Herc.
get here?
Hey, Herc.
Howdy
I like
there.
how the big board from the
You on another
Hades Cup in
adventure?
the first game is still there.
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Junior hero's always busy.
You know it.
The cups in these games have always been annoying. I mean, they're good challenges, because it's just a bunch of waves of enemies, but, like, the long ones, like the Hades Cup from the first game and the Paradox Cup from this game, are just really long. Anyway, there's just a stone that exists that protects us from the underworld, so we gotta go get that. But for now, we gotta go meet Danny DeVito! Or not actually Danny DeVito, but an impersonator. It's better than what 3 got, though, where he just pantomimes everything because they didn't want to put his voice in the game because apparently his Japanese voice actor died. And Phil's weird. I don't know how I feel about him. He's okay. He's funny in this game. And then in 3, he just doesn't speak at all, which is completely against his character, but Japan has weird, like, respect things for people who... voice actors who pass. They don't want to disrespect the character by replacing the voice actor. They only do it when they have to. That's why Phil doesn't speak. I want to say it's also why Lexius and Zaldan's somebodies don't speak in 3 as well, but that might just be because they're such minor characters. There was no reason to bring a voice actor in for them to say 1 or 2 lines. Alright, Phil, let's do this. Oh, I think this gives us thunder, so it's actually not stupid. But we gotta just break some pots. Yeah, I don't know if that's true for the guys from Organization, but I know it's definitely true of Phil. Other fun fact is that there was a patch to the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts 3 that that replaced all of Olaf's voice acting because the guy who voiced Olaf got caught with drugs, and in Japan they take that super seriously. So they just scrubbed all of his voice work from the game and just replaced his voice actor. Yeah. Japan doesn't mess around when it comes to voice actors, I guess. I want to say there's something else funny about that situation. Oh wait, do I have... Yeah, I do have to do this. I think this gives us thunder. I'm fairly certain it does. Yeah. It's crazy though, you get caught with drugs in Japan and like your career is ruined. Alright, I don't think fire helps here. I think you just smack them. I know there's like a journal entry for like doing good enough in this, but I don't remember the strat for it. I won't worry about that until I actually consider completing the journal for this playthrough. Yeah, don't do drugs, especially if you're a Japanese voice actor. Yeah, this minigame is simple, just smack the boys into the other boys. If you find a big boy, smack him into the littler boys. Or just slide and have it pushed out of the way. Alright, that went horribly. Oh, okay, we don't get thunder. I want to say we get thunder soon, though. I think we do get it from this world, but it might be from the boss. Aerial dive is the really goofy move where Sora, like, spirals through the sky at a really fast rate. It's really funny. Is it? Yeah, okay, yeah, Sora just goes, like, spiraling out of control towards the enemy. It's really funny. Oh, we got another AP boost. Alright, let's see. I like how Herc also just, like, walked past us and just stood there instead of, like, talking to us to give us the thing that he promised to give us. Oh, yeah. No, but this is just, like, an attack. Like, it's usually what happens when Sora just, like, when he's on the ground and there's an enemy that's, like, in the air too far away. Alright. Demyx took the stone for some reason. I gotta go get it back. I keep thinking that these worlds in this game are shorter, but I think it's because I'm thinking of all the second visits. Because the second visits to all the worlds are, like, really short.
You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I came to share a bit of mildly
Hades, why can't you do that in the boss fights?
Sweet little nutmeg
You'd probably actually win.
went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Flick Sora out of the way.
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details?
I know, like, James Woods is, like, a terrible person, but I'm glad that he comes back to voice Hades in literally every opportunity he can get.
You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against.
Oh yeah, also Pegasus is in this
the
game.
Bloodthirsty.
He wasn't in the
Hydra.
He wasn't in the
I mean, if you
previous.
don't stick around, who knows what kind of.
He's got like zero character and like
Yeah, accidents
doesn't
you caused.
emote at all, but he's here.
You're just a coward.
Okay, as soon as I say that, he has like his only scene in which he actually emotes. Yeah, James Woods is very good at what he does. I don't remember why he's a terrible person, but I know for a fact he is. I forget what the controversy's about though.
I'm counting on you. You gotta find Meg.
Yeah, for some reason they can't close Pegasus's mouth. There he goes. Alright. Let's save, because I save at every opportunity. I don't think that the save crashing issues in this game exist anymore, but I know one of the potential reasons for it is going for too long without saving. So let's just save at every opportunity, because the last thing I want is for the game to crash while we're playing. Phil! Why was he even down here? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe I should, like, actually remember the dialogue. Alright, time for the, like, last area of this world. Yeah, true. It also doesn't help that I've actually haven't played Kingdom Hearts while actually, like, listening to the story in a while. Power boost. Oops. Like, the most recent times I played this game, I've skipped the cutscenes. There we go. Haha, Goofy, we're no longer equal in strength. Actually, I think Goofy does have higher strength, because Sora's strength is only as high as it is because of his Keyblade. It's the Hydra. Sorry to say to all the Vor furries, but the Hydra doesn't eat Herc in this game. I'm sure they're all incredibly disappointed. Oh, hi there. Hi, Joe. Alright, I guess the number, like, it's supposed to tell me how many people are watching, but I'm pretty sure that number's been inaccurate because it's still saying 2, although I am 100% certain that there are 3 people here. Anyway, ghosts. These things are annoying mostly because they have a fireball attack that tracks and also does a ton of damage. On level 1, it'll one-shot you, but we're not at level 1, thankfully. Also, they can flip on their back and just tail swipe you. I want to say they're, like, immune to magic, but I'm not sure. I usually just attack them with physical attacks anyway. Alright, this area is a little annoying because there's this layer of fog hiding cliffs and stuff, but we don't need to be up at the top at all. There's, like, a way over there to the left, but we'll probably just come back there when we have, like, high jump and stuff. Useless cutscene is useless. Just tells us. Oh, it did transition us to the next room for some reason, though. I don't know why we couldn't just do that. Ow. I like to get rid of these ghosts. See, there's the fireball attack. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, okay. We need to get up there. Please let me up there. If we can't, come on. Come on. Otherwise, we need to wait until we have high jump. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we can get that early. If we didn't use the enemy to boost up there, we would have needed to wait until we got a high jump to get up that cliff. Come here, little soldier. You're not so scary when you're by yourself. Alright, that's the room we need to go, I think. Ready? Right? No, that's not the room we need to go to. Actually, I'm gonna cure before I deal with this, because that fireball's coming! Ow! Of course he shoots one as soon as I jump in his face. Come here. Oh. Come here, big guy. Nope. No shockwave for you. Let's kill him before he can do anything. Alright. Ghost. Let me grab this money. Oh, okay. Never mind. I will not grab the money over there. Can you boost me up there so I can grab the fireball? Or not the fireball, the thingy? No, I don't think it'll let me. No, he's gonna die before I can. Whatever. I'll just come back later for that puzzle piece. Okay, I think we got all the chests in this room. There might be one over here. Yeah, there it is. I think this... Yeah, that's the room we need to go to anyway. Oh, hello. Just gonna take this and... Nope. Nope, nope, no fire. Oh, Goofy's just gonna deflect all these for me. Oh, jeez, good thing I was in the air. Oh. My partners have done a really good job of just body blocking attacks for me this session. It's all they're good for sometimes. No, that's wrong. Donald's also good for duck flare. Okay. And dying. Thanks, Donald. I didn't get any items. Like, we can deal with puzzle pieces later. Alright. Chest. Lucid Stone. I think that means we can actually make one of the synthesis items, because I'm pretty sure the Lucid Stone was the only thing we were missing from one of them. Either way, we've got a gimmick fight that's a little bit of a primer for how to fight Demyx later. I have fire, equip the circle. Oh, let me equip the EXP boost for, or not the EXP boost, the AP boost. There we go. Lucid Stone is new. Yeah, alright. Hi, Demyx.
Huh? Oh, you! Wait a sec.
I still love the fact that they always have to
Excuse me?
screen transition whenever they take their hoods off because they're separate models and they have to load them separately.
Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here.
I like how he keeps notes on like what he's supposed to do.
To liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one?
Demyx is just a huge loser.
You're bizarre.
I'm super afraid that like Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna make him out to be more important than he is. I kind of like him as just a huge loser. Yeah, it's a sitar. There it is. Dance, water, dance. Alright, so we gotta kill these clones before time runs out. And if the time runs out, we just inexplicably die. But of course, since they're made of water, they're just weak to fire. They also, every time you hit one, it activates a reaction command, which is your main way of destroying them, because it sucks them all in. Come on. Use fire. Yeah, they like insta-die to fire, which, for the data fight with Demyx, that's like pretty much your only strategy of killing them, is just wisdom form and fire. There we go. Come here. Reaction command also kills a bunch of them. I don't know why it sucks them in, but it does, so use that. Oops. Come here. Come closer. There we go. Yeah, we don't have wisdom. If we had wisdom form, we could literally just run around the arena smacking them with water. But this is just a primer, so it's really easy.
Roxas, come back to us.
Now, earlier we had Roxas being really confused at everyone telling him things he doesn't know. And now we have Sora being confused at everyone yelling at him about things he doesn't know. Alright, now we got our drive form back, which is funny because we get it back just in time for us to leave the underworld and go.
Let's go.
Alright, no, we do have to stay here for a while. There's one more fight and then we gotta go up. Yeah, this entire playthrough has been for the stream. I haven't played it off stream at all. Also, I think this is also a Final Mix. Yeah, this is another Final Mix exclusive scene because it's about the absent silhouettes. I don't know why Demyx is telling us this, but he is. Yeah, that thing about awakening the true you is bullshit. Beating the absent silhouettes just gives you items for synthesis. Or, I mean, no. I was gonna say I think it adds to the secret ending, but I don't think you need to fight the absent silhouettes for that. But I think you need journal completion, which I think includes the absent silhouettes, so... Alright, there's like 4 chests and a puzzle piece in this room, so let's grab those. Just a map. I know a lot of people complain in the Kingdom Hearts community that 9 times out of 10 when you find a big chest in a room, it's just a map, but at least it makes it easy to spot the maps, so you never like miss them. Not ability. Oh, well, we do need to go to abilities because we need to give Donald. Donald got MP Rage, which is going to be useful for him. Because Donald gets hit a lot, and if it replenishes his magic, that's a good thing. Alright, we got 2 fights coming up. They're not too hard. But I like this, like, weird, like, stone prison thing to have Meg in. But unlocking it also unlocks the lock on the Underdrome, which is just this game's version of the Olympus Coliseum Cups, except now it's in the underworld and they have weird restrictions that vary in how fun they are.
Almost there.
Meg! Alright. Yep. It doesn't look like a hole, but we're gonna jump in it anyway. Hades looks really goofy in that shot.
Ah, that's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help. Now have a nice day.
Alright, bye Hades.
Sora, behind you!
We still got Pete to deal with.
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld?
So threatening. Alright, so
Better think again.
when this fight starts, he's gonna have a bunch of bats around him. We're gonna want to smack one of them. Yeah. Don't start, Splash. Alright, let's hit the bats. Oh! Bat cry, please. There we go. Oh, we wanted to hit Pete, but alright, I'll kill all the bats instead. Alright, we gotta protect Meg too in this battle. We can't let her... There we go. Alright. Go smack Pete. Alright, let's go make sure Meg doesn't die to bats. Pete's not very hard. He has like 3 attacks. You just gotta watch out for... He'll like try to counter... There it is, the counter attack. Oh, Jesus. Let me just cure, because I'm not gonna need cure or magic for this fight. Oh yeah, we can't actually win this fight, so we take Pete's health down and nothing happens. This is just timing based. I'm not in your way, Pete. Come here, little soldier. Pete! Oh, okay, whatever. Pete, too.
There's too many.
Let's go.
Alright, but now we don't need to protect Meg anymore. I don't know why Sora didn't free her earlier, but whatever. That shot had, like, no impact on the bat hitting Pete. I mean, Henry, to be fair, that's where all people's zippers are.
Get you back at the Coliseum.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
Herc's arm just looks really weird whenever he flexes. That's true.
Now, wait a sec. Cool?
He's also got massive cargo pants pockets. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a chance to save between these fights. It's like one of the few instances, like,
He can't keep winning forever.
where a 2-phase fight actually has a break between them, which means if we die, we don't need to do the first section again. Bye, Pegasus. And Meg, I guess, too. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. You don't get a chance to save. It's just, that cutscene just brings you back in here. Here we go. You got Rowdy Rumble playing again. Rowdy Rumble is basically Pete's theme, because it plays every time you fight him, but it also plays in a few other fights. Alright, now we have the Ghost, which I don't like having, so we're gonna back-cry Pete. Or we're just gonna back-cry everything that's not Pete.
Let's go.
Anyway, there's a few reaction commands with Herc. They just, you know, there's that protection one. Please. Okay. Yeah. There's the Aura Guard. Oh, the Aura Guard deflects the Ghost Fireball. Oh, Jesus. Don't die. Oh, yeah, there was the aerial spiral. The Sora just goes spiraling through the sky. Alright. Pete's doing his counter. Oh, I forgot about the shockwave. Anyway, when he does this barrier, you can just do the Herc reaction command to smack him. Thanks, Herc. I do not remember this attack. I don't remember that attack. I don't think I've ever seen that. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna skip these cutscenes. Well, we gotta do the first phase again. Come on. Oh, Jesus, they all... Why do they all... Oh, they all go around Meg doing the back cry thing. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Is there no more enemies? Come here, Pete. You killed me before. How did you do that? There we go. No, do not lock on the Pete. Lock onto the things that I can actually kill. There we go. There we go. Right, I gotta remember that I shortcutted potion. Pete, can we just move on? Nomura just really liked it. It's like, in Final Fantasy, everyone's got a billion belts, but in Kingdom Hearts, everyone has a billion zippers. Okay. I wanted to lock on the Pete and then back cry, but we're not going to lock on the Pete, apparently. We're going to kill everything else, though. I don't want these stupid ghosts, because once Pete's alone, he's pretty easy, aside from that rock attack that I didn't really know what to do about. I guarded too early. Oh. Here, Pete, we're going to do a reaction command on you. There we go. Oh, I can't use the drive because Goofy's dead. Come here, Pete. Yeah, you can kind of just get him in a cycle of just hitting him. Herc, stop showing off and actually hit the boss, please.
Let's go.
Oh, that's... You gotta use Aura Guard for this. Okay. That's slow. Alright, we beat him, though. And we got Trinity Limit, which is super useful. I know it's used by speedrunners in the next boss fight, but I'm really bad at using Trinity Limit.
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
Yeah, first try. I forgot about that rock attack. I've definitely seen it before, but I forgot it exists, because whenever I watch runs of this game, it never happens. And I was like, how do I avoid it? And I completely forgot that Hercules is there specifically for that.
This time, Wonder Breath is going down.
But yeah, looks like something's breaking up above. I think that's my first death this run. I might have died in the first or second session. But I feel like that's... I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch to see if I died. I don't think I died in the Bailey. I usually die there on critical because the Bailey is hard. But nope. Alright. Let me just remind Twitter that we're still going. Alright. Time for the real boss of the area. It's a lot of like fights in this world. Oh, the Underworld theme? Yeah, the Underworld theme's pretty good. Alright, I'm good on ethers. I'm out of potions though, so let's buy 10. I do have a ton of high potions though, so I can always just use that. Do I want to buy... do I want to... I have enough. Yeah, I'll just buy Donald and Goofy's weapons. I have enough. There's no reason not to. Here you go, Donald. Now you have a staff that actually has magic power. No, there's nothing I can give you. Sora doesn't have a... Yeah, Sora doesn't have a slot for that. Okay. Olympus Stone, which doesn't really do anything for us aside from give us back our thing. We want Trinity Limit. That's very important. I'm really bad at using it, but it'll be helpful. Hyper healing. I feel like I want that instead of Defender. he gets... It just means that Goofy will revive himself faster if he dies. Why did I go in the journal? I just went in the journal because it said new, but I don't really feel like checking everything out. Let's go save, and then we're gonna go fight another boss. Do not save over my level 1 file, please. Oh yeah, I'm trying to... The reason I'm in the Crystal Fissure and the other file is because I'm trying to fight Sephiroth. Sephiroth is very hard at level 1. So is pretty much everything. Yeah, I beat all the absent silhouettes. It's just Sephiroth, the data fights, and Terra. Well, I also need to beat the game. After I beat Roxas, I went and did a bunch of things, like getting Final Form leveled up and all the other Drive forms.
I left everyone
Also,
unprotected.
Olympus Coliseum is destroyed.
Hades was right. I'm just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Poor
Wonder Boy.
Hercules.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
Oh, and suddenly all the color drains from him. They do that in the actual movie too, but in that case it like makes sense because the lighting in the area he's in matches the color they changed him. I guess he isn't. Oh yeah, because I guess he's what do you... Meg, you're not gonna do anything. Actually, she like hides, and if you come to her, she'll like give you health orbs. It's like all she can do. Phil helps though. Ow! I forgot that happens. No, I can't hit him from here. Come here, big guy. We're gonna fight. I don't know if I mentioned it, but ow! Okay, good thing I got that potion. There's a bit of a delay after using items, so I activated the potion, got hit, and then the potion healed me. Whoop! Of course I avoided the tail, but one of the little fireballs hit me. Alright, we're gonna cut its head off, which if you watch the movie, you know exactly why it's a bad idea. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't get to listen to Get Up on the Hydra's back. Jack the Ripper versus Hercules? That's weird. Actually, instead of fighting this fast, I'm gonna grab these health orbs just to be safe. We'll be able to get 2 of these heads off, though, before it comes back. But I won't be able to get the 3rd. I got him. Don't worry. Hydra's not too hard, but he can kill you if you're not careful. Alright. Oh, that is the wrong thing. Do that. Do that. And it didn't do any damage, but when you hit the ground, they put their weapons together and it does damage based on all the hits you got. Which took out 2 of its health bars. Cool. Alright, let's kill this thing. I don't know if I'll get the... Uh-oh. Well, jeez. I don't know if I'll get the Pegasus thing, the, like... I forget what it's called. It's like... I think it's just called Pegasus Run. Oh, I forgot he comes back. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Just mash triangle through this, because Kingdom Hearts doesn't care if you press the button too early or not. We're just gonna do... This might actually kill it, because we're gonna do a ton of damage to it. Yeah, it's... It's 1 hit away from death. Please die. Please die. Please die. Thank you, Donald. I literally just need to hit you like once and you die. Please die. Okay, there we go. And we just gotta cut its heads off again. Because I guess it just can't grow too many heads. There's Thunder. I knew we got it in this world. Whew. Bad. Terrible. Don't tell jokes like that again. Alright, that went better than expected. I'm surprised Trinity actually worked. Because the way Trinity works is you get 3 commands. You get one for Goofy, one for Donald, and one for Sora. And if you hit the command for one of them, they do their thing. If you hit that button again, it activates the finisher. I mash buttons, so I do the combo and then I do the finisher right away.
Won't be any games for a while anyway.
I don't. Hydra would be like a lizard, so I guess whatever lizard stew tastes like. I don't think I want to eat lizard though.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up.
But yeah, that's the end of Olympus.
That's what heroes are for.
I don't think the game gives you something to
When
do
did you 3 make Hero?
immediately.
Let's save that for another time.
Or no,
we have to hit the road.
yeah, I know where we're going. We got to go to
Okay.
Disney Castle
Don't
now.
be strangers.
Gosh, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
There's a manga about like everything these
Stay a
days.
little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
So many really goofy
Well, time to go.
things.
Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
Henry, have you heard about the MILF isekai anime where like the guy gets transported to the isekai world with his mom and like everyone loves his mom? It's really weird. Yeah, we've passed the point of like isekai oversaturation, and now we're at the point where every isekai that comes out is just a parody. Or at least most of them are. There's the other one that all the furries are excited about with the masked wrestler, but apparently it's incredibly boring, because, you know, when you watch a show just because it has hot furries in it, your mileage will definitely vary, because usually they're not very good. Alright, oh, Hero's Crest. We're gonna... We really want that, because that's the ability for Hero's Crest is...
Everyone else?
It's Air...
They must have had some other
Air
matters to
Finisher
deal with.
Plus. I forget the name of it, but the ability of the Keyblade is that for every attack that hits during a combo, it increases the power of a finisher. So if you do a combo that does 5 hits, the finisher will do a certain amount of damage, and if you do a combo that does 6 hits, the finisher will do even more damage. Hero's Crest only activates that for air combos. There's another Keyblade in the game later that's often considered the best Keyblade in the game that gives you the same ability but for ground combos. So we're probably going to use Hero's Crest for a while. Anyway, time for a slight detour.
Now I wonder where that old album could be.
Maleficent is reminding us that she wants to be a villain in this game so badly.
Something's wrong in the hall of the cornerstone. There's real sharp thorns everywhere.
I still love how Minnie and Mickey like have to constantly be smiling. So no matter like Minnie has to like emote through like her actions because she's always got this dumb smile on her face. And then they get rid of it in Kingdom Hearts 3 and it just looks incredibly bizarre. Mickey just looks really weird in that game.
To do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
Donald, Goofy. Alright. I forget if it just forces... No, we can just go there naturally. Sometimes they'll just force us places, but we're not gonna... We're just gonna fly over there. To Disney Castle. There's a little town underneath it, but you never actually get to explore the town in this game. You do in Birth by Sleep, and, oh boy.
This is your castle. Must be nice to be home, huh? Well?
You know,
This
something
world's
just
like
don't feel quite
a
right.
mini world with a real world inside it. I think, yeah, Disney Castle is like 5 rooms.
Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you! The castle's in danger! Hurry, to the library!
I find it really funny because Chip and Dale are like in constant communication with you because they're your gummy ship like conductors, but like it takes them until you actually get here for them to actually say, "We need your help." All right. I don't think... Yeah, there's no chests in this room. There is a puzzle piece, but we can't get it because it's too high right now. We don't have any jumps that can get it. I don't think I even have... What level is my Valor form? They are pretty cute. Status. Okay, Valor's level 2. We should honestly get Valor leveled up because I want high jump. We're going to be in this room for a while, so I might as well use Valor form here. There's a bunch of chests in here. But we're also going to be introduced to a new enemy that I cannot stand fighting. It's like, they're not common, but they're really annoying. And they're really small, too. Also, this, like, danger theme is constantly playing. Not the shadows. These guys. These things are bombs. If their timer starts going off, they're going to explode. And, it does a lot of damage. Alright, but they're spawning one at... Oh, there's another one. But they're mostly spawning one at a time, so they're not really much of a threat. See, that one's got a timer going. There is a reaction command to avoid them. So, yeah, use that. It does damage to the enemies around it, too. But it also does damage to you, and it does a lot. Ah! I fucking... Cyclone. I saw the reaction command, but I hit, like, the X button out of panic. Can I knock it up here? Alright, we're gonna Valor so I can jump up here. There we go. Hi there. I'm just gonna kill you. Ow. It also has a dive attack for some reason. Where are the rest of them? And there's a bunch over here? No? Oh, here they are. I could probably level up before Valor form goes away. Yep. I killed that thing right before Cyclone happened. There's the level up. There's Cyclone. Yeah, the attack that, like, the Cyclone activates for is really powerful, and it's really annoying. Come here. Oh, of course he goes underground. Come here. Stupid little shadow. They're so cute, but they're so gosh darn annoying. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think my thing's about to run out. Okay. I was lucky I fell off that ledge for, like, a split second and it reset my combo. Alright, there's a bunch more chests here. Hello! There's Horace Horsecollar showing up in this game as a cameo. He doesn't actually show up in Kingdom Hearts until Birth by Sleep, I don't think. I really wish I had Magnet to handle these things. Oh yeah, if you kill them while the timer's going down, it just kills them. There we go. Alright. There's more chests. Also, I gotta be careful, because if I die in this room, then I have to grab all the chests all over again. I don't think I can reach that yet. Oh, I could if I equipped high jump. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Donald. I did the reaction command, but I jumped into the other one. Amazing. Anyway, I can activate... I got high jump. Whenever the drive forms activate or reach a, like, odd level, an odd-numbered level, they give you one of their movement abilities, and high jump is the one Valor form gives you. And of course, it's barely not enough. Can I get through it from here? Oh, come on. This is why they removed platforming from Kingdom Hearts, because it's bad. There we go. Alright, where... Oh, hello. There's just so many of these stupid bomb things, I'm afraid they're gonna kill me. Come here. You too. I don't want to have to deal with Cyclone. There we go. Alright. There's another chest over here. Oh, too high up for it to hurt me, thank God. Oh, sorry, Goofy. Shadows. More. Oh, come on. Please. Thank you. Oh, more shadows. Oh, okay, you know, if you want to go underground, then fine. I won't even fight you. That's the star recipe. I don't remember what that gives you. I want to say it's the star charm, which I forget what the... I don't remember what, like, any of the equipment does, aside from, like, the elemental ones and ribbon. Star Charm is probably just a buff to your attack and magic, and probably your AP as well. Okay, what else do I need from this room? There's a chest over here. Oh. And some shadows. Hello. Oh, you little bastards. All of you. Thank you. Alright, I think other than... Yeah, I think that's everything actually in this room. Alright, we're good. Let's keep going. Oh, hello. I don't want to leave you out of the death of you and all your friends. Goodbye. Alright. Onward to actual... Well, not actual story yet. We have one more room. There's a puzzle piece, like, directly above me, but again, I can't get it, because I need either aerial dodge or some other movement ability to get up there. High jump isn't high enough. Oh, hi. You literally said hi and then you left, Joe. You missed me fight the Hercules bosses. I miss any viewer that leaves. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty... The thing that tells me how many people are watching is, like, never accurate. I think that's something Richard told me before when he was watching the one stream. No, when I leave, it's because I want to be out of here. Alright, come here, little Heartless. No! I'm back. I hate these things. They're little dummies. They just go underground. At least the ones in Birth by Sleep, the animation for them is, like, more... Like, it's more clear. The animation for them coming out of the ground takes longer, and they can't, like, go directly from it into the going underground animation. Oh. Yeah, well, I'll still be here till, like, 9 or 10, so hop in whenever. We're about to go to, like, one of the most visually interesting worlds in the game, though. Come here. I'm fighting these enemies, but it's starting to occur to me that I forgot these things will just endlessly spawn if I keep fighting in here. Yeah, see, they just endlessly spawn in this room until we go back to fight to get Minnie. It's just so many... Actually, we can go Valor, level Valor up a little bit. I actually think that'd be useful. Yeah, I mean, if you want to use this room for grinding, you can. You just get infinite shadows, but they only get 5 experience each, so it'll take forever. You also can't have Gullwing before you come here, so... Yeah, it's one of the more interesting ones. I'm glad it's here. It also forced them to explain it. They also had to be forced to explain it in 3, because in 3D they came out with, like, time travel rules, but they already did time travel in this game. So then in Kingdom Hearts 3, they actually do mention that Merlin's magic is different from the kind Xehanort uses the time travel, which I think is actually kind of neat that they reference that. It also just proves that Merlin is a stronger wizard than Xehanort. Alright. Hi, Minnie. We're gonna save first, and then we're gonna talk to you. No, we're not going to Pirates. Pirates is the best looking world in Kingdom Hearts 3, but in this one it looks terrible. Alright, Minnie. Oh wait, hold on. Before we talk to Minnie, there's other things. Yeah, here we go. Minnie can wait, you know. Oh, it's torn pages. I thought it was a map. Do we get a map of this world? I guess not. Doesn't really matter. It's like a hallway. No, Tarzan never comes back after the first game, because, some sort of conflict with the estate of the author. It was supposed to be in Chain of Memories. Like, if you look into the code of Chain of Memories, there's code for the Keyblade from the Tarzan world, but you can't actually access it in-game. I guess when Naminé put Sora's memories back together, she just forgot about Tarzan.
The king told me all about you in his letters. He said you're a very brave young man.
I like these paintings in the background of, like, Mickey's ancestors, I guess.
Your Majesty, what your highness doing in your castle? Oh my, So those
I remember being really excited that this world was here, because in Kingdom Hearts 1, Disney Castle is only, like, in cutscenes.
I know I can count on
Like, you only
sir.
see this room, you see the outside,
I'd
like,
all of
garden
you to
that we
come
were
and
in,
see.
and you see
Would you
the
please
gummy
escort
hangar where
me
we
to the
started.
audience chamber?
Are you actually, other than the audience chamber and the room of the cornerstone, all of the
I forgot
rooms
to warn everyone else
actually
in the castle about the
show up.
danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
I like how Minnie's like, I forgot to
Okay,
tell everyone who's here, even though there's no one here. It's her and Daisy.
Split up, Donald.
Also, I'm sure they
I'll
would
make
have
sure that
noticed
everyone
the
knows what's going on.
monsters literally crawling around everywhere.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Alrighty then, see you later.
I like how Minnie is wearing a wedding ring as well.
Right, ma'am?
She's married to Mickey.
Let's be on our way.
She's also a mage, because she could just use magic in this game. Just like Mickey, she has Pearl. Alright, I got high jump level 2 in Valor form because I leveled up Valor. Also regular, so I got it. What did I get? Oh, right, I have Thunder now. Let's equip Thunder. There we go. We're gonna put Ethers on Square because I don't ever need to use Blizzard, usually. Now that I have Thunder, I never need Blizzard. Like, I used it to shoot things from far away, but now I can use Thunder because it's much more accurate. What is the new item? Oh yeah, 20 pages. AP boost. Blazing Stone. Oh, I think... Oh, right. I never actually equipped Hero's Crest. I talked about how good it was, and then I never actually put it on. Yeah, but okay, it's Air Combo Boost. It's a really good ability. Combo Boost is also good, but that's for grounded combos. Alright, I know dramatic music's playing, but let's go talk to the Moogle. What's new that I can buy? Equipment. Alright, Chemical Synthesis. Got a Mega Elixir. Yeah, what is the star recipe? Oh, it's for an elixir, okay. You need Power Stones and Dark Stones. Okay, so we can actually make some of these things. I think we can make both, actually. Yeah, we can. Alright, let's make both then. Get some fire resistance. I don't think we're fighting anything with fire anytime soon. Not until Agrabah. Oh, and we have these. The Bright Shards and Energy Shards aren't actually needed for anything, but they do... The Bright Shard gets you more experience. Like, you see over on the right, the 15 becomes a 30. And the Energy Shard reduces the cost of the materials by half. Yeah, so we'll just use a Bright Shard because I have 8 of them, and more experience is good. Alright, we're good. So now, we're going to equip those, because the Elven Bandana sucks. We're going to put the Faraga Bangle, and the Midnight Anklet on. I don't think, yeah, I still don't have anything here. Mega Elixir's new. Alright. Alright, time for another minigame. Or mini-quest. So we gotta guide Minnie. I know the speedrunning strat is to guide her to the corner and push her, but we're gonna do this like the actual way, which is call Minnie close, and when she is, you can just burst everything to death. Come on. Minnie, come on. Let's go. Oh. This is also a good way to get experience because enemies will infinitely spawn here, but, you know, not very strong enemies, so it'll take forever. You technically can. Minnie, please come here. Please get away from the Volt Tower. Alright, let's go. Come here. Minnie. Minnie, please come here. Stop trying to fight that. There we go. Alright, but it's not over yet. We still have another room to go through.
Just one moment.
This door always cracks me up, too. It's funnier in Kingdom Hearts 1 where it's actually part of a gag, but it's also here.
As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room.
Yeah, just got this big old door, and just this tiny little section of it opens up.
Now then.
I don't even
shall
think
we?
that's tall enough for Sora to go through it. I think he has to... Yeah, or... Okay, he barely fits. He barely fits through that. It's funnier in Kingdom Hearts 1, because you have Donald, who, like, walks up to the door, he, like, clears his throat, and he's all dramatic, and he knocks on the door, and the tiny little section just comes out. And this one, it kind of just opens, because we need to go through it. Alright, time for this big ol' empty room with... Okay, please. Alright. Basically, all we're going to be doing in this room is calling Minnie, and then before she gets hit, or after she gets hit, I guess, using the flash to knock these things away.
This way. This way.
It's annoying because if you call Minnie while you're too close to her, she'll reach you before you can start moving, and she'll just stop, and you have to call her again. So you gotta make some distance before you call her. Yeah, is this playing Rowdy Rumble? Yeah, it is. I've been talking about how good this song is the whole time. This is like the third time we've heard it tonight because it plays like twice in Olympus. Alright, I leveled up. That's good. Experience boost. Experience boost gives you extra experience, but only when you're below half health. So if you want to level grind, you need to do that, but you also need to be below a half health for it to work. Minnie, what are you doing?
This way.
What are you doing? Come here! Minnie, stop trying to fight these things! If you die, I have to start this whole thing over. Oh, of course, I called her too close. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, Minnie, please, stop trying to fight them.
Let's go.
If I dive because I'm fighting stupid things, we're almost at the end. I'm just gonna cure just to be careful. Alright. There we go. We got auto summon, which I'll probably never use. Yeah, she's trying. Minnie is taking zero shit from these Volt Towers. Also, if you look at the background of this room, there's like a giant statue of like Goofy and Donald as like a knight and like a wizard. I guess it's supposed to be their ancestors or something. I don't know. Also, there's only one throne, so I guess Minnie just has to sit on the floor.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone.
It's the only new room we designed for this world in this game.
Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil. Thanks to the Cornerstone of Light.
It's a matriarchy. Are you saying that Mickey sits on the floor?
Cornerstone of Light?
Honestly, Mickey is never here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have a chair because he never actually does anything. Mickey lives in the doghouse. Mickey might as well live at Yensid's tower. He's there more often than he's here.
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone.
I'm pretty sure the only scene in which you actually see Mickey in Disney Castle is the credits of this game.
It must be the work of someone very evil.
Or no, he's in it through most of Recoded, but nobody remembers Recoded. Oh, hi, Maleficent.
No way.
You've played Recoded, Henry?
Well.
It's not bad, it's just the story is completely useless.
And his pitiful lackeys.
Yeah. It's the better of the two DS games, but it's more useless.
My vengeance, but you must be patient.
Yeah. All I remember about Recoded was that I played it.
Ah, Queen Minnie.
And it's like the first time Sora even becomes aware of Terra, Ventus, Aqua, and Shionne's existence.
However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind.
Yeah, we got a hack.
I suppose I'll just have to
It's
fill
Riku.
every room
They put bugs in him.
with my personal touch of darkness.
Anyway, Maleficent's just telling us how evil she is.
You better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
This is the only point in the game in which she actually does manage to be the villain of the story, and it's just for a random B plot.
As soon as the castle belongs to me.
Honestly, Pete does more in this game than she does.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has
Sora.
ever happened before.
He's so, like, rude in this game. It's really funny. Yeah, Pete knows how to make friends.
Oh, huh? We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff. that
Anyway,
ain't in
this
any
is like...
book.
We have to, we have to, like, leave, go talk to Merlin, and then come immediately back.
Might know something about this mess.
Yeah, Sassy Sora... I wish he was like this in other games, but he got the Goku treatment where he's kind of just dumb now with, like, no other character traits. Alright, what do we... Oh, yeah, we got Auto Summon, but we're not going to activate that. We don't need that. Experience boost we will put on, though. Yeah, is that the one I think? Yeah, it's increases experience gained by 100% when you are half health or less. Equip more to increase the effect. So you can get... I think you can get 2 experience boosts on your own, and there's also a Keyblade that does it. So you can get like 4 times the amount of standard experience in this game if you have less than half health and all the experience boosts on. We're going to save before we go to the world map. Alright. I almost hit title screen. Yeah, new episode. Come here, talk to Merlin, and then leave immediately. I don't even think it gives you a chance to leave on your own. Merlin just warps you there.
The castle's in danger.
He's actually like the strongest being in this entire universe.
What is all that racket? Oh, I thought. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, he doesn't. He comes with you.
Looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Merlin is incredibly powerful in the Kingdom Hearts universe, though. It's kind of funny.
Where? Inside the castle?
But he'll never get his own world.
Oh dear.
Listen, the Final Fantasy characters have already, like, taken over his house. I also love this, like, fade out. Donald's explaining things, barely audible. There's grandchildren. I don't even know.
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself.
I don't think they ever explained where Merlin came from. Because he's in Traverse Town in the first game. He's here. He's in Hollow Bastion here. And then in 3, he's in Twilight Town.
I'm afraid it's quite serious.
I guess he kind of just comes and goes wherever he pleases. This crazy pajama wizard. And he's gonna conjure up a new world for us.
What's that?
My boy, that is a gateway to a special world. Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh boy! We knew we could count on you.
It's time.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your Keyblade.
It's...
Got it.
I'll just give you a hint, Henry. We're gonna get a drop in audio quality the second we get there.
While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark.
I like this little thing where they're like, you gotta resist the temptations of this world. Because it's that evil.
Soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
Oh wait, I said earlier Horace Horsecollar isn't actually in this game, but he is, I forgot. It's just not modern Horace Horsecollar. It's time for some Kingdom Hearts Generations.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light!
Yeah, it's the Timeless River. I like how Sora's costume is based on the Kingdom Hearts 1-1 instead of his normal costume in 2. I love Goofy. Goofy just looks so weird in this world.
Really? Have you been here before?
I like how they even changed like Sora's like head shape and his like eye shape.
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here?
Speaking of Cuphead ripoffs, there was one I like that. You see any bad guys? They all just point at him.
Nah, I don't have time.
Yeah, I honestly think I like Classic Pete better than regular Pete. But
there's our villain.
What was I gonna say? Oh, there was like a game that was shown off today that's like 2 wizards in like a side-scrolling shooter, and it looks so much like Cuphead to the point where it almost looks like some of the art was straight up just traced. Alright, there's a couple of chests here. Oh yeah, there's Clarabelle. God, it's just Goofy. I don't know her name. Chicken lady. Where's Horace? I guess Horace isn't here yet. He shows up at some point. Yeah, it's not just that it's similar, it almost looks like they straight up copied things, and that's what bugs me. Like, I don't have a problem with, like, games having, like, the same premise or whatever, but it almost looks like they straight up stole assets. Anyway, time to go fight Pete, but not the Pete we're used to. I think, yeah, there's a chest here. High potion. There's another one over here. A puzzle piece. We can't get the one on top of the tree yet. I don't think. Or does it? Oh, I don't even have. I can't even go drive form. I don't think Valor form can even get it right now with level 2 high jump. I think I need something better. Yeah. Whatever. All right. I like this command that shows up when we took a Pete. It says punish. I like to imagine you could just push him into the water there.
Some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than one.
Them's fighting words.
What is your favorite enemy in the world?
Huh?
Is it the car? Because if it's the car, I'm going to judge you.
Not so fast.
What's that for?
I like how even Classic Pete gets this song. Anyway, Classic Pete is a cakewalk. But you have to be careful because he has Slapstick as a power. That shockwave will hurt you. Is it the car? The car is the worst enemy in the game. Anyway, you could just kind of turn him around with your reaction command. He also has, like, no health because he's just a joke fight. The car is so bad. The only thing that makes the car, like, tolerable is once you realize that when it does its invincible mode, you can still hurt it with magic. But young me never knew to use magic, because I was always like, oh, but once you run out, you can't use it anymore. But now I know magic is just busted.
You know, something doesn't seem.
I don't think there's a single Kingdom Hearts game in which magic isn't busted in some way.
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the
Except in 3, it's so
stop
busted it
bothering me,
destroys any difficulty whatsoever.
So hit the road. I gotta go find the little runt what stole my boat.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I like how Donald and Goofy are like,
The same thing.
oh, we've got deja vu being here, but they also, like, don't remember any of these things.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Like, you think they would remember,
Oh yeah? Well,
like,
if you're really sorry,
Pete
then
like
go
this.
find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
It's also very weird that Classic Pete has a tail, but Modern doesn't. We're gonna see this world a lot if I plan on doing 100%, because we need to use it to level up Wisdom form. And Valor, I guess, too. Alright. Yeah, good old rubber hose. Don't tell any of the Toon Furries, I don't want to attract them. I like how these windows just kind of pop up. They're just kind of here. What do you mean you got me or you get me? Anyway, here's our gimmick. We gotta go to 4 different windows that are based on different classic cartoons that I've never seen. Oh, okay.
Hey, look. There's the cornerstone of light.
Well, speaking of deja vu, I feel like I've seen this before.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Deja vu?
Really? Have you been here before?
Everything looks older except Sora's necklace is still there. Mostly unchanged. Oh, no repeats. Wait, are they... Oh, they are there now. Okay. I thought we fight Boat Pete first, but no, we do the windows first. Alright, we're gonna go to this one first. Oh, it's time. Oh, wait, I don't have enough for him, but I will in a second. It's time to actually use Chicken Little. I talked about how useful he is, and then I didn't actually use him. Also, these hammers are annoying.
Gee, he seems kind of different somehow.
Heartless! I knew it. You really saved the day.
Time for hammers.
Let's get those Heartless.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to attack them first to get 3 drive, and then I'm gonna try to do stuff. Oh, good thing I got hit by the shockwave. There we go. Alright. Now that drive. Summon! Chicken! Ow. No, Chicken Little, pull them in. Of course he pulls them in when we do the bounce thing. Yeah, this platform will just start to bounce and there's a reaction command. But Chicken Little pulled everyone in. There he goes. Alright, yeah. Chicken Little has like an ability where he whistles and it pulls all the enemies to him, and it's really useful for crowd control. Oh wait, that thing's just gonna explode. We're just gonna stay away from it. There we go. Okay. Oh, of course they all fly away and I missed them all. No, Chicken Little, please do the whistle. There's a lot of them. Please whistle. Okay, of course he whistles when there's one left. Oh, and I forgot, there's like a mayhem meter in the top left. If that fills, you lose. It doesn't really mean anything. Also, since you could do these in any order, the cutscenes are all presented like you could do them in any order.
Hey, look!
See, it's funny because the like Nazi Donald Duck cartoon is actually kind of funny because it's a parody of like the like zealous attitudes of like the Nazi soldiers, but it's also incredibly bizarre and also makes me a little uncomfortable.
Now you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes.
Anyway, we're gonna watch Pete just get yelled at for a few minutes. I like how she has to stop and turn back around to call him useless. It's like she just thought of that in her head and she had to let him hear it. Alright. The next one's probably the easiest one. Alright. Time for Lilliput. I think this is supposed to be based on a Gilligan's Island cartoon, but I don't know. Also, please don't pay attention to the really shitty house textures.
What's he saying?
Mickey can't talk yet. He's still a baby, he hasn't learned to talk. Yeah, I mean, the tiny town with the large people, all I think of is Gilligan's Island. Or not Gilligan. Is it Gilligan's Island? Yeah, Gilligan's Island. Treasure. I don't know. Alright. Don't let them shoot the village. You can also do this reaction command, which just stuns them all. It used to not work. When they first made this game, the 60 frames per second mod, or the 60 frames per second, messed with a lot of the reaction commands. They've been fixed since then, but like that one was one of the ones that like for some reason just didn't work in 60 frames per second. Anyway, let's call Chicken Little again. Oh, they're gonna play the cutscene this time, but it looks really weird because it's the classic Sora. See, now you do the whistle. Yeah, if we can manage to kill these guys before Chicken Little ends, I get a free summon of him again. Thank you. You're actually... Oh, don't... Why did you stop? Of course he stops doing the whistle. Yeah, basically when you have Chicken Little out, you want him to just keep doing the whistle that pulls everything in. Everything else he does is kind of like, meh.
Look, Sora, over
But he pretty much always uses the whistle if there's a lot of enemies. Most of the time.
Oh, for crying out loud. You didn't have to go and say that.
Now for part
Okay,
2
I
of
might have
Pete's
messed up every
misadventures.
now and then, but I'm a lot more things than useless. Why, when I was starting out... Oh, I missed those good old days.
It's really weird to think that, like,
Go back in time.
Timeless River is supposed to be their past. He's literally just crying because he wants to go back in time, and a door just pops up and lets him out of nowhere. I also like how the insignia on the top for Pete has a cigar. It's like a P, a cigar, and then a big fist. The three things that make me think of Pete. I also like how they can't tell it's Pete yet. Like, you can't tell by, like, the voice and the fact that he's working with Maleficent. Alright, this one actually gives me trouble. The fire. This is where the cars come in. So, Splash, you can have your dumb cars that I can't stand. Alright. Alright. Time for Chicken Little, round 3. You're supposed to do the thing that pulls me in. Chicken Little, please, thank you. Now he's doing it. No, keep doing it. Don't throw your little dumb things. Please. Yes, please stun the car so it can't do its... Oh, see, now it's invincible. But it's still weak to magic. But it doesn't get stunned at all. Ah! Oh, thank you, Chicken Little. He saved me. Okay, he's pulling them in. Or he's an ether. Oh, I used the potion instead of an ether. Oh well. Oh! Chicken Little, hold that one still while I kill this one. Thank you. See, he's not that bad. The cars are annoying though, just because they have a lot of health. And they also can just turn invincible and only be hurt by magic, and even then still not get stunned. Alright, there's just one more. The last one's honestly the easiest one, I think. Maybe Lilliput's easier, but the last one is also really easy. I also have zero idea what cartoon this is, because it's just a living room with a black hole in it.
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Why do people like the cars? I keep saying how much I dislike the cars, and my chat is all just like, oh, I love the cars. They are pretty well animated, though. They look like they came out of those classic cartoons where, like, the cars have, like, faces with, like, their headlights as eyes and stuff.
So what do I do?
As opposed to the actual movie cars. Yeah, they are terrible to fight. They'd be a lot easier if you had Reflect when you fight them, but you don't get Reflect until after you beat Timeless River. I don't remember where you get it exactly. I want to say Timeless River gives it to you. Maleficent. But who is that other guy? We don't know. Oh, yeah, we haven't fought that yet. That one's interesting, but it's also annoying, because what it does is that it eats one of the 3 kids, and depending on which one it eats, it gets different, like, things. And if it eats Shock, it just, like, goes all the way up in the sky and starts raining projectiles on you, and you just can't hit it, because it's just so high up. You could, like, technically, like, get on top of the hill and, like, jump up to it, but it's still just, like, really annoying. If you get hit by one of the fireballs, you get knocked down. I don't think... that is a mini-boss, because... Oh, there's Horus. There he is. Alright. Yeah, it's just a living room with a black hole in it, so why not?
Come on, he needs our help.
Alright. And we got these dumb little thunder guys. They're always easy to kill. Chicken Little, let's go! One thing I really like about this game is all the summons are, like, incredibly useful. The only problem is they have random behaviors, and when they don't do what you want them to do, it's really annoying. But most of the time... Oh, I can't let them... You're supposed to attack the black hole to stop it from sucking things in. But the thing is so short that you don't really have to. Oh? Alright, time for our last door, to finally reveal who the mysterious man who's been using the other door is.
Listen well.
Who might he be?
On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power.
Yeah, the little like shaking when it's sideways.
Cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering.
I don't
the
know,
castle.
like, if the cornerstone is based on anything, or if it's just, like, Kingdom Hearts nonsense. I'm assuming it's just a Kingdom Hearts thing.
And don't dare to fail me again.
Mostly because it's the only thing in Timeless River that looks incredibly out of place.
Don't fail her again.
Wait, I thought this was supposed to be from Pete's perspective. Why do we suddenly see him?
I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens. But first, I gotta go get my old boat back.
It was Pete after all.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
Alright, we have another gimmick fight coming up. It's really easy, but it is a gimmick fight.
The cornerstone's gone.
I feel like Goofy's not really smart so much as he's just insightful.
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole.
Like, he was the only one who was able to tell, like, Mulan is a girl.
Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
I like this dynamic coming up, too, where you fight modern Pete with classic Pete trying to help you. But of course, since he's just like a bumbling... Oh, I still have Chicken Little with me. What are you doing? I don't need you. Alright, so here's a trick in this game. If you ever go to an area where, like, if you ever change areas, you're in a summon or a drive form, it'll go away, but you'll also just regain all your meter. So see, I have max drive gauge again, even though I had Chicken Little out. So that's a nice little trick. It's also the reason why Timeless River is used for grinding for certain things, because you can just, like Wisdom form, you can just keep going back through that door to get your drive meter back. No, honestly, the best thing to do for final form is immediately after you get it, go back and forth between the memory skyscraper and the room right after it. You can do it right there. You could do it in this world, though, if you don't do it there. But easiest place to get it is immediately after you get it. Alright, let's go to the waterway. Time for a boss fight.
Wait! Shut up! Your future's on the line, Valley. So
oh, you mean like just to get the meter for the form? Yeah, I would say that, but also the mushrooms just give you a bajillion drive recoveries if you do them, so you can always just do the easy mushrooms over and over again for drive recoveries. Alright, Pete. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either activate Valor form, which actually does increase the strength of these things, or you can just shoot them with lightning. Or just miss like I did. Shoot them with lightning from afar. Alright. So here's where the gimmick comes up. This, like, claw is gonna come out, and you have to jump on it. And while you're on it, you can just attack this, but every once in a while it's gonna try to, like, swing the other direction, and when it does that, you have to press the reaction command to not fall off. The problem, though, is that Sora has a lot of recovery from the third hit of his combo, and if you're in the middle of the third hit, you probably won't get the reaction command. So usually, like, yeah. But if you're just doing the regular attack, you can usually grab it on reaction. So usually do one full combo and then just keep doing 2 swings. Oop. You can usually get this in 1 cycle. Oh. Yeah. This is just a dumb gimmick fight. There you go. Now, I can't remember. I think Dodge Slash is the useless move. The one we just got. I'm fairly certain Dodge Slash is a move that's just useless.
You'll pay for this.
Pete just got smacked by the raft. Just, I don't know why, but watching Pete just crawl out of the water gets me.
Donald, we'll come back for it later. Pete's heading for the doorway.
I like this little bit of setup for Donald's eventual temptation. There's chest here. Oh, Dodge Slash? Yeah. I don't know why it's called that. Is Dodge Slash... What is it actually... I don't remember what it actually looks like. I just went into items, not abilities. I don't remember what it actually looks like. Unleash an attack that deals damage to nearby enemies. Doesn't it just, like... It's weird. I don't know. It's not useful. I know it's, like, the one ability... It's, like, the one combo modifier you, like, never turn on. Alright. Yeah. Mithril Stone. Another puzzle piece. I want to say we might be able to actually finish one of the puzzles. Let me go... AP boost. Frost Stones. Oh, with the Frost Stone we can make the other thing now that we have a Frost Stone. Ability. Oh, Donald got a new ability. Fantasia. That's good. We don't need Comet right now. I don't really use Fantasia. I barely even use Duck Flare because I always screw up using it. Let's go do the puzzle pieces. Let's just try to put those together before we go fight Pete. Okay, we finished this one. Can I finish this one? No. But I can come close. Where? Oh, this is supposed to be lower. No, what am I doing? Where's the third piece of... That's in the right spot. There we go. Yeah, the puzzles. Okay, that's everything we can do for that right now. Duality always screws with me. I can never remember where any of these pieces go. I always want to say that Sora is supposed to be, like, higher up than he is. I think it's like that, yeah. I think that's good. I can't really do much for that. Frontier. Just have Goofy. I think it's right there. It's either there or there. Oh, beautiful. I think this is the one in Olympus Coliseum that we weren't supposed to be able to grab. It's just, we'll get all the pieces later. The rest of the journal can wait. See, Wreck-It Ralph is, like, in 3, and he's, like, actually broken. He can, like, one-shot certain bosses. Even on, like, critical mode, you can take out, like, half of Marshmallow's health fighting using Ralph if you do it correctly. All the links in 3 are, like, ridiculously powerful. I think, like, the only one that's not, like, consistently used is Stitch. And even then, he's used for the speedrun to kill the final boss. Alright, come on, Pete. Meow Wow is used because he's the first one you get, and he's pretty good. Come here, Pete. I keep wanting to press square to use horizontal slash, but we don't have... I keep forgetting he does the shockwave after the end. I always forget that Pete has a shockwave at the end of his counter thing. I keep expecting him to... I don't know how he hits me with the marbles when I'm in the air. There we go. I finally remembered. I need to go over use items. Wait, I don't know why I did that when I have the thing. Yeah, Pete's got a bunch of quotable lines. Also, you gotta watch out for Classic Pete, because he's trying to help, but he kind of just gets in the way. Of course, Donald and Goofy are dead already. Yep. I think... Yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought I was too high for him to hit me. Huh. You gotta, yeah, turn Classic Pete around with the reaction command to stun regular Pete. It is. It's not like the gimmick doesn't really actually do much for the fight, but it is kind of cool at least. Oh, that's one thing I don't like about this game is that the you get if you try like if you're in the middle of a combo and you try to use like a button with square, you'll do like the combo modifier instead of like block, but I guess it's like a fair trade-off for like risk versus reward. This is also, I think this is the last time Rowdy Rumble plays, sadly. Anyway, Pete just kind of screwed himself by letting us use this reaction command. Oh, come on, Pete. Just let us kill you. Please. You are one hit away. Let me just thunder him. Or can I kill him with the wall? I want to kill him with the reaction. With the... Oh, come on. Hit him. No. I thought I could kill him. Okay, yeah, we do get Reflect. I thought we got Reflect from this fight, but I wasn't sure.
It serves you right. Ow, 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 ow.
The only annoying thing about that fight is that he has like 4 different HP gates that like force you to stop what you're doing and wait for him to do the next thing.
Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Time to close the door. Yeah, and despite being like a really fun, interesting world, Timeless River is also very short. We're already done with it.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future. Sora, that's a secret.
Secret?
Sora, you can't go messing with the timeline.
Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble.
Except in the later games where the time travel rules are different and you kinda just can't mess with the timeline just because you can't.
To show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river.
But we get to drive the boat!
My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
Except we don't actually get to drive the boat, it's just a cutscene. Well, I only know the 2. There's the Xehanort rules, and there's the ones for Timeless River. What's the third one? Like, there's the one that Xehanort uses, and there's Merlin's time travel. What's the third one?
Guess we should head back.
Also, Monochrome's okay. Oh, are you talking about the random-ass time loop at the end of 3, when Sora, like, quote-unquote, dies? But doesn't actually die. He just goes back in time. Okay. I don't really think that's time travel. I don't know. That part was confusing, and also padding in a game that didn't need padding. I'm not happy with that sequence at all. But anyway, we did it. We saved Disney Castle.
Have accomplished their mission.
Yeah, I don't... Remind is gonna, like, delve deeper into that, but, like, that's not the part of the story that needed fleshing out. The part of the story that needed fleshing out was, like,
Because of your bravery,
all the
castle
characters.
is safe and protected again.
I am glad Naminé actually gets to be in it though, because she's literally in 3, like, not at all.
I hope you didn't do anything reckless.
People talk about Kairi, but I think Naminé got screwed even harder. But Naminé's been getting screwed ever since Xion started existing. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is actually an instance of the Kingdom Hearts 2 is actually censored in this scene. The English version is. I don't know if Final Mix still has the censored version, but the original Kingdom Hearts 2, this scene is censored. I'll point it out when it actually comes up.
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time. I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Trying to figure out where it is. I think it's like... why do you call Sora? What's Sora gonna do?
Donald?
Just be a minute.
Yeah, there's like... Okay, yeah, in... He just drops her. In the Japanese version, Daisy hits Donald on the back in that shot where she grabs him. But in the English version, they got rid of it. Yeah, it's here, I think. Yeah, she's about to hit him there. She actually does hit him in the Japanese version. She just, like, smacks his back, though. I think it's, like, when she grabs his tail. I'm pretty sure it's not in Final Mix, because Final Mix is based on the American version of the game. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's funny, because whenever I think of the scene of, like, you forgot our date, and then they chase you around, I literally just think of Amy from Sonic the Hedgehog, because she does that, like, 3 times in 3 different games. It's like how Black Knight ends, is she's like, you forgot our date, and Sonic's like, no, I got transported to the Middle Ages, and I'm actually King Arthur, and she's like, you're bullshit, you just forgot.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
It's like a dumb slapstick thing that's like, it's like classic Japanese humor.
See you soon.
Think wisely.
Merlin looks really goofy in that shot because he doesn't belong here. It's just like, I'm also... Oh, we got Wisdom Form. Black Knight was something else. That game has a lot of weirdness to it, but I honestly think the weirdest thing about it is just how it ends with Sonic was actually King Arthur all along. Also, we can go back to Olympus and start doing tournaments, but I don't want to do that yet. Oh boy. We can either sail the 7 seas or swim in them. Alright, guys. I think it's time to swim this way. But first we gotta fly a spaceship. Hold on. Yeah. Gummy ships. I'm glad that the gummy ships in 3 are, like, more interesting, but I'm still in the boat of, I wish they were just kind of removed from the series. The gummy ship music in this game is pretty good. It's a shame that I don't like the gummy ship. The gummy ship music in 3, though, is very good. Like, I love the boss gummy ship theme. Oh, yeah. Hey, at least her final fight has a kick-ass theme song. I love All End. I love With Me by All Ends. It's like one of my favorite, like Black Knight just has a good soundtrack in general. Like, Black Knight's soundtrack is, like, so weirdly good. I especially love the, like, the blacksmith theme that's just, like, Tails' theme from Sonic Adventure, but, like, on violins. And I think, like, the other characters also have, like, their theme songs, but, like, in kind of that, like, old-timey, like, Middle Ages type sound font. And the vocal tracks are all really good. Black Knight, I think, was also, like, the last Sonic game to really have that sort of, like... Listen, Secret Rings has other songs, it's just people only remember the one because it plays in the menu all the time. I actually do like... There's a few tracks from, Secret Rings that I actually really like. I really like Night Palace. and I really like Pirate Storm. Those are like my two. And also, of course, Let the Speed Mend It is also a really good song. It's just everyone only ever remembers Make Believe Reborn because it plays in the menu, it plays when you beat a level. And it's not even like other Sonic games where like they play the main theme, but like it's orchestral or something. No, just Seven Rings in Hand just flat out plays throughout the entire game, and it's really funny. But yeah, I think Black Knight was like the last game in the series that like actually had like full vocal themes. Like, I feel like all the games after Black Knight was where Sonic kind of like stopped having as much like actual singers in their... Oh, also, we're about to fight a boss. The Gummy Ship bosses are less like actual fights and more just like try to kill them before the level ends, because they do give you a reward for killing them, but like they also just kind of like, well, I killed it, there, it's dead. That one didn't even give me a reward. Alright, usually if Chip and Dale warn you about an enemy, it's usually like powerful or something. But yeah, usually they just have, nowadays they just have like one song. I don't remember Skeleton Dome. I haven't played Secret Rings in like forever. Secret Rings is like my like guilty pleasure Sonic game though. I like actually really liked Secret Rings as a kid, despite how bad it is. I used to replay it a lot. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure I only like played through Black Knight once, but I like actually played Secret Rings a lot. But that was also like because Secret Rings came out when I was in my like I'll play any Sonic game that comes out phase. Anyway, I hope you guys are ready for a musical. I can never play Spinball for more than like 15 minutes. Also, I think I might actually get like sniped by Disney if we actually do play these songs, but I don't care.
Oh, the night sky is so beautiful right
Yeah.
after a storm.
This time we get Eric. I kind of like... I don't know if I prefer Atlantica being like just like a small side thing or like an actual full level, because like Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 1 is really annoying. I don't know how to mute the music. I'm pretty sure it's more of a problem if I post this to YouTube, but I don't know if like I'll get in trouble with Twitch if I play these Kingdom Hearts songs. Also, I'm gonna continue talking because I don't want Disney to hear her singing Part of Your World. You mean like the PS4 menu? No, I don't think they just mute random parts of the VOD. If I put it on YouTube, if they find copyrighted stuff in it, they'll just mute the entire video. Alright, see ya, Joe. I'll see you on Friday, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I'll just mute it when... Well, I don't even think we can do Part of Your World yet, so I won't worry about it now, but when that comes up, we'll do it. I'll check the menu, though, when we get, like, actually, like, back to Sora. I also want to... No, I don't have to change Keyblades. Do I? No, I don't need to change Keyblades, but I do want to check my equipment and stuff. Oh, I think they force us into a tutorial as soon as we get here. Yeah, Under the Sea, we're definitely gonna have to... we're gonna have to mute, because Disney will murder me. You'll just hear a gunshot go off, and then just silence, and the stream will just kind of keep going until my PS4 decides to turn itself off.
Hi there.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
It's okay in 3, but it didn't need to be part of the final boss. Like, I don't mind it in 3, it's just, I don't want to swim for the final boss. Also, for some reason, you can't switch Keyblades under the water. I don't know why, but you can't, like one of the big mechanics of 3 that makes it fun is, like, Keyblade switching on the fly, but you can't do that in 3. I mean... He does have pockets. Oh, wait, I can't even access the menu in this world. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the... Oh, I guess... Oh, okay, it's X to swim. We're gonna go to the palace because there's puzzle pieces here. Can I... Oh, they won't let me do it. Oh. Alright. Yeah, they're forcing me into a tutorial because they gotta teach me how to swim in these 2 rooms. Belle! Are you... Are you just leaving work? What time is it? It's like 9. Yeah, you're like leaving work. Why did you tell me to ignore you on Discord? Alright, so this... We're actually doing the plot of the movie in Little Mermaid. You're listening while driving. Okay. Well, you might not be able to hear anything because I'm gonna have to mute the game when we get to the next song. Disney's gonna snipe me if they hear Part of Your World playing. Alright, oh, we have to do the tutorial first, though. Alright, time for this. Part of Your World's not bad. And Under the Sea isn't bad either, but it's all the original songs are just like, Also, don't fail this because they will make you redo it. Like, you can't, like, it is just a tutorial and you may think, like, oh, I'll just, you know, botch it. But no, they do actually, like, make you redo it if you fail. Oh boy. At least I get an Orichalcum Plus out of all this. I still just love how Goofy's just a sea turtle. No arms and legs anymore, he's just a turtle. He turns into a turtle in the Lion King world too, so I guess Goofy's just eternally a turtle. Just awkward dance moves. Oh no, I didn't get excellent. I'm so hurt. I just like in Pride Lands where he like when you do the dash he like spins in a shell. There they are, the bubbles. Pop them to the rhythm. Alright. Well, that's song 0 out of 5 done. Okay, Sebastian. There's 5 songs and 3 of them are original, so... Gosh darn it, I just want to go to King Triton's palace because there's 2 puzzle pieces there. Alright, come here, Sebastian. Let me swim this way. Oh, oops, I hit the wrong thing. I'm not good enough for this. Alright. I don't need to mute this because the song is original and Disney doesn't give a shit about it. Hey, these puzzles give me items though, Henry. I want items. Oh boy. I'm really hoping nobody walks into my room right now. They're magical puzzle pieces, Henry. Oops. I need to get 5 excellence in order to pass this, which isn't hard, but it's... There we go. It doesn't help that the original songs are just so bad. If they were at least, like, okay, I wouldn't, like, care as much, but it's just... These are painful to listen to.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic!
Whoa. I'm having so much fun. Honestly, I'm glad this is easy, because if this was difficult, I'd probably hate it.
Now what about the bubbles?
What about the bubbles? God, the only time it's ever hard is when there's a lot of movement going on. just because like it kind of just blurs the actual like prompt. Like there's one prompt in the Ursula fight I always miss. All right, drum solo, let's go. Beautiful. Oh, I thought he was gonna make me do the drum solo again. There we go. Alright, we're almost done here. I think there's... yeah, we're done. Oh, no, we're not. Or are we? Oh, there's one more.
Swim along, just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
I like how the sound was not, like... the sound was not, like, synced to her lips at all. I feel like it should be. I think that's an audio glitch, actually, because of the stream. I have noticed it, like, freezes a few times. Yeah, I sure did have some finny fun. Ariel laughs when Donald asks for more lines because she knows that giving him them would be awful.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that Keyblade.
Also, I find it kind of odd,
No,
like,
everything's fine.
in Kingdom Hearts 1 they established that, like, King Triton is aware of, like, the Keyblade and, like, other things. And it's, like, assumed that there's, like, people of, like, high power or status would be aware of that stuff, but then they kind of drop it, so now it's just King Triton is the only person with that kind of knowledge outside of, like, actual Keyblade wielders.
A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
That's true. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna go back into Atlantica after we finish these cutscenes, because it is gonna kick me out. God, if I were Eric, I'd be like, geez, that's terrible, and then leave. And never deal with Ariel ever again.
Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me. Please,
I'm not
come
sure
out so I can
if
thank you.
Eric is voiced by his actual voice actor. I know Ariel is, but I'm not sure about Eric.
Ariel?
Ariel.
That girl's acting strange.
Sebastian's another character who's barely able to emote in the Kingdom Hearts games.
Order Seeking's gonna have my claws for this.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
Speaking of Ariel, she's like broken in Kingdom Hearts 3. You can kill bosses with her so quickly.
Sebastian?
You do?
Literally anything with a large hitbox just gets destroyed by her.
Ariel up. Come on, follow me.
Over here. Yeah, we can't do this until we have Magnet. Yeah, Atlantica forces you to keep coming back to it when you have new stuff. Just, I don't know. So it can waste your time, I guess. Yeah, and they just kick us out. I'm gonna go back in. I want the puzzle pieces. I mean, I guess it's fine. It essentially turns it into, like, a second 100 Acre Wood, but, like, people don't really care for the 100 Acre Wood, so... Alright, those are both Frontier pieces. What did I get in custom? Oh, right, Sora has Reflect now. We're gonna put Reflect on Square. And... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set Ethers to be here. And then put Potions later, so that way I can quickly manually select Ethers, but Potions can stay on the shortcut. Oh, there's another one here. I made such a big deal about getting those two that I forgot there's a third one here. Alright, let's save and then we'll leave this world. It's time for another gummy ship mission. Alright. Nope. World map time. Alright. Time for water-based gummy mission 2. Cue the Peggle 2 guy gif. Also, if you're wondering why my ship is changing, it's just because I'm getting enough gummy ship pieces to, like, let me get a new blueprint for a better ship. So I always equip the best ship I have. The gummy ship missions aren't hard enough that you need to do the customization, but you can make your own ship. It's just once we're done with gummies, I'm done with it. The only time I ever did gummy missions for this game was when I got the Platinum Trophy, and I did it twice. I did it once on PS3 and once on PS4. But now I just don't care. I got the Platinum Trophy, I never need to do gummy ship ever again. Well, I mean, I need to do it for playthroughs, but I never need to do the missions. Oh god. PS5 hopefully will, like, carry... Well, no, because PS5 will carry over my PlayStation info. Unless they announce the Kingdom Hearts 1+2+3 collection, where it's all the games from 1 to 3. And I have to get all the trophies in that again, because I have all the trophies for all the Kingdom Hearts games, except for 3. So I have the Platinum Trophy for 1, Chain of Memories, 2, Birth by Sleep, 3D, and I even have the trophies for 0.2. But I don't have the trophies for 3 because all I have left to do are mini games, grinding, and gummy ship stuff, and I don't care about any of that, so it's really hard to motivate myself to do it. Less boring than Chain of Memories Platinum, though, where I had to spend 8 hours grinding Riku from level 40 to level 99 because the game, for some reason, decided to include a get Riku to level 99 trophy despite the fact that he finishes his story at level, like, 35. Say what you want about Birth by Sleep, but at least Birth by Sleep doesn't have gummy ship missions. You finish a world, you go to a new world. At least they're more visually interesting in this game than they were in the first. Like, in the first game, it's kind of just like shapes in space. These ones actually like get dynamic with like the camera angles and like the fact that we're like turning and twisting and stuff. Come here. We almost done this. I love this game, but I really do not like gummy ships. There we go. Alright. Who's ready for pirates? You can do a barrel roll. Makes you, like, near invincible whenever you do. Unlock some gummy ship stuff I'll never use. Alright, I think we only have... There's pirates, and then there's 3 more, I think. Yeah, there's 3 more. Yeah, alright. So we got 4 worlds until we've seen all the Disney worlds. Alright, let's be pirates for a bit.
This place is
kinda different.
The music's also, like, kinda boring. At least the main theme is. The battle theme is obviously really good, because you're a pirate. It depends. How long is Digimon Dusk? What kind of game is it? Oh no, invisible people screaming.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Well, yeah, because it's just You're a Pirate, which is already just a super fantastic song. They fixed it though in this game. In the original Kingdom Hearts 2, it was compressed as fuck and sounded awful. If you ever want to laugh, go look up Kingdom Hearts 2. It's either You're a Pirate or He's a Pirate. And make sure it's the one from the original Kingdom Hearts 2 and not the final mix reorchestrated. Or the HD reorchestrated. Because the original Pirates theme was really bad in 2. It's really funny. Speaking of really funny, here's Pete talking to Jeffrey Rush of all people.
We are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight.
It's funny how we went from this to Kingdom Hearts 3, where the Pirates world is like arguably the best looking world in the game.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying.
I like how Pete's all terrified of like Hades being like, I'll summon a dead guy, and it's just a Final Fantasy character, but then he sees these skeleton pirates, and he's just like, ooh.
And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Time for a new gimmick, and one I'm not particularly fond of.
Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't, and we'll engrave it.
It's not too bad, but it's only annoying during certain fights.
Oh, I like your style.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye.
Here it is, the Pirates theme.
We only get to stomp on a few of you?
What weird? No, it's the Pirates. The Pirates have a gimmick where you can only hurt them when they're in the moonlight. Also, they just have straight up guns. And we can't hurt them.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Yeah, like you can only... When they go in the moonlight, they turn into skeletons and then you can hurt them. Which is annoying. No. Sora gets a gun in Kingdom Hearts 3. His Keyblades turn into guns. Oh yeah, the original. It's really bad. Like it's super compressed.
Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey Pete, thanks for the tip.
Yeah, Pete's tip actually works. These guys are weak to magic. Oh, it would help if I would lock on to any of them. There we go. But it's just regular thunder, so I can only hit one. Yeah, this battle doesn't matter because they just make it permanently moon out, but in other areas you gotta make sure they're in the moonlight. Also make sure you use the reaction command to block the gunshot. Because that does a lot of damage. It's almost like he's shooting, or I think it's a crossbow. Oh, yeah, see, it just killed him. I think it's actually a crossbow, but I like to just call it a gun. You don't die instantly, but you do take a lot of damage. Oh, was it? Okay, I didn't know that was changed. I mean, they use guns in this world. Like, I'm pretty sure Jack has a gun. Because they shoot Will's hand to make get the blood in the medallion. I don't think you fight any, like, actual, like, pirate enemies in 3 either. I don't think they have any guns or anything. There's no chest in here. That's fair. They can't alter the scenes, but they certainly can play them without music. Also, we've got knockoff Keira Knightley here. Elizabeth! And knockoff Orlando Bloom. Well, they're like toy soldier guns. They're not really real.
Take cover.
Do I still have fire equip the circle, right? I didn't change that. Yeah, I do. Oh, these new enemies are cannons. They'll fire like up in the sky and there's a marker on the ground where it's gonna land. Just be careful. Oh wait, we have Wisdom form now. Let's do that. Oh, Donald is dead. Never mind. Alright, we'll do Wisdom form later. Yeah, Wisdom form needs Donald to be alive to be used. Alright, where are the rest of the enemies? Come here, little soldier. There we go. I find it kind of weird that they didn't... I guess they made Jack the party member because he's, like, iconic, but, like, I feel like Will should have been the party member. Alright, Orlando Bloom, let's go save your girlfriend. Puzzle piece... Oh, I'm too far away. Yeah, what's nice about the combo system in this game is you can combo between magic and attacks. It looks really cool, but it's probably the least useful of all the forms overall. You only really use it for like specific parts. It's still cool and it still works, but I just don't find it as useful as like Master Form or Final Form. They kind of just do Wisdom's job better. But of course we don't have those forms yet, so we'll just use Wisdom for that. Oh, I'm out of magic. I don't really need it for shadows, though. Come here. There you go. Alright, there's a couple of chests in this empty town. Gotten a few of them. Let's go grab that puzzle piece. Let me just break that. Oh, that's a pirate. Come here. Your little cannons. Oh, it despawned. Okay. Donald's dead again, which is par for the course in critical mode. Yeah, I know it's useful for specific things. Like, I know it's the better option for like the Demyx fight and like some of the mushrooms, but I really don't see it used as often as any of the other forms. Then again, Valor form is mostly used because it's the only one you have for a while. Where is... Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go.
We're too late. Huh? Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone.
Oh, here he is.
Nigh uncatchable.
The man, the myth,
find yourself another
the legend.
Girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate
Jack
ship.
2, because he's the second Jack we get to have as a party member. Well, first in this game, but second we've had.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan.
I mean, isn't his... No, his dad's a pirate. I was about to say, isn't his dad a cop, but his dad's a pirate.
And your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Let's also knock off Johnny Depp.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
I just like the story of how this like character came to be. Is like they wrote the script for Curse of the Black Pearl, and it was just supposed to be like a typical pirate movie, and Jack Sparrow was supposed to be just like this cool, like sexy pirate guy. But then Johnny Depp was like, "Oh, if pirates are like the rock stars of that time, and Jack Sparrow is a washed-up pirate, I should act like a washed-up rock star." And that's how he created the persona.
You really want to be a pirate?
But then all the other movies kind of floundered that, because instead of writing it like they did the first one, they wrote for the character Jack, and it got a little spotty.
I think my luck's about to change.
There he is, Jack Sparrow. Alright, Sora also got Wisdom Form, so it's got a bunch of abilities. Jack, Jack, you can just keep everything for now. It doesn't really matter what you do. Yeah, I mean, the second one is okay. It's just the third one is questionable. I don't really care what Goofy does. Status, it's just Wisdom Form. Wisdom Form levels up every time, or gets experience points every time you kill a Heartless. We got the Darkstone, which is new. We got a Mithril Gem. We got the Monochrome Keyblade. It makes items we use better, so like if I use a potion, it'll heal more than it does normally. I don't think, it's not really worth taking off Hero's Crest for, so we're just gonna leave it. I still don't have another accessory to give to him, do I? No, just have the medal. Alright. Onward. Oh, we have to talk to Will. Okay. Yeah, they don't actually let you command the ship for a while.
You can release
Oh, everything after 3 was, why are you still making these?
This is no trinket, Missy.
Also, this is such a, like, this scene is actually really good in the movie it's from, but in Kingdom Hearts it's kind of just here.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbossa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it.
Knockoff Jeffrey Rush doesn't do nearly as good of a job as actual Jeffrey Rush.
And we took them all. We spent them and traded them and fritted them away on drink and food and pleasurable company.
He also just mentioned prostitutes in the Kingdom Hearts game.
The more we came to realize, the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
You know, this scene really could have done with the better facial animations and not the dumb lip flaps.
All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure.
I mean, it's not as bad as 3, where they literally shot for shot remake scenes from the movies.
We've searched every league of
Which is probably more Disney's fault than anything, but it's still really funny. It's especially funny in the Pirates world because you are missing all of the context. Like, there is no context to what's going on in Pirates and Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, Jack's, like, sword gets broken, and that's what he uses to stab Davy Jones's heart. But in Kingdom Hearts, the sword doesn't get broken. So when I saw that scene and I hadn't seen the third Pirates movie yet, I was like wondering, like, what is Jack holding? Because he still has the broken sword, even though you never actually see the shot where the sword gets broken. So it's just really weird.
The medallion is restored to the chest. We'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet.
Oh no. Yeah, they did do the entirety of Let It Go and half of Do You Want to Build a Snowman.
You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living.
Wait, does he say the line?
So we cannot die.
Does he say the line?
Neither are we dead.
He's got to say the line.
I've suffered too long.
Please.
You'd best start
there it is.
Ghost stories, Miss Turner.
'Cause you're in one.
You're in one.
That's like a good. That's such a like funny line from the original movie. And then of course he's got to do the thing where the wine goes through his skeleton. All right, can I please go Thank you. Let me go in here. There's a Moogle shop in here. Moogle. What can I buy? What's new? Oh, there's new weapons for Donald and Goofy. We're gonna synthesize for now. Alright. Recipes. Can't make that yet. I can make this. Wait, can I make... Isn't there one that needs a dark... Oh, but I also need a power stone. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. The battle theme. Wait, what? Oh, I don't actually have enough materials I need. If I use the energy shard, I will. If you don't like me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Yeah. Alright, I'll make that later. Donald and Goofy can hold off on getting new toys. Yep. Yep. Alright, Jack. Take us where we're going. Oh yeah, you also get, every time you try to go somewhere, you get invaded. You can just like go under the deck and like they'll just leave. But I like to fight them for the experience. On level 1 though, I just don't deal with them. Oh yeah, they also like mention the compass, but they don't ever actually explain what it is, because even in Pirates they don't do that until the second movie. Alright. We're about to see another absent silhouette, but I'm gonna ignore it because I don't want to fight Larxene right now. Currently we are... I want to say we're like about a third through the game. We're on Pirates 1. We still have to do Agrabah, Halloween Town, Pride Lands, and then we have to do all the second visits, and then we can go to the final world. Alright, now here's an awkward recreation of this complicated segment from the first Pirates movie. I'll try. I mean, I died earlier today twice, or 3 times, one of which was intentional. Alright. Yeah, never. I don't die. I'm too powerful. I only died intentionally to Cerberus to summon Mickey.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned.
This scene is just really weird without any like music.
The blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
There's just occasional water drips in the background. Alright. Oh wait, the absent silhouette doesn't show up, but it is like right here. It shows up like after you beat the world. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with... Oh, I thought Pirates showed up here. That's later. Well, in the case of Cerberus, it's actually the fastest way to kill him is to just let Mickey do it. Ow. Just use Cure. I'm not going to waste a potion on this. Are you home now, Richard? Are you experiencing a huge delay, or did you not hear me? Oh, what are you getting?
Quick, they're after us.
Yeah, if you well, there's only certain boss fights where Mickey will is guaranteed to show up. But after you summon him the first time, he's no longer guaranteed, and every time you summon him, the chances of him showing up are less and less. Of course you want a burrito. Alright, this is where the moonlight gets annoying, so we gotta... Oh, Jesus. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, wait, I'm out of magic. Of course. Alright, this is where Blizzard actually comes in handy. I should have shortcutted it. Of course. There we go. Ow. I should not let the pirate shoot me. Yeah, most magic will stun them. Huh! Just don't let them shoot you. I keep forgetting I have potions shortcutted. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, make sure you use the reaction commands of the pirates, or else you're gonna get screwed. They also typically will give you magic, so don't worry about being out of it, usually. Oh, right, we just have to survive. I forgot about that. I thought I actually had to kill them. What are you talking about? I'm giving you the money on Friday for the commission. Tisk tisk. Richard's trying to make me look bad on my own stream. I like this part where Will just leaves Jack behind because you really can't trust him.
The blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something?
This scene is weird at 60 frames per second. I don't know what's...
Stay here.
I don't know. I feel like the cutscenes aren't normally 60 FPS. Like, I know the gameplay is, but I'm pretty sure the cutscenes aren't. But this is very clearly, like, more smooth. Blood in a Kingdom Hearts game.
By blood undone.
Children, look away. I'm probably gonna stop after we finish Pirates. Mostly because I've been going for 3 hours, and I usually do 2 worlds a visit, but since I've visited Timeless River, which is shorter, I decided to do longer. Not to mention, it's been a very long time since I've played Kingdom Hearts 2, so I wanted to play a lot today. I'll probably stream again over the weekend, maybe on, like, Saturday. It is getting late. It's like 10-ish right now. Yeah, it's 9:55 where I am.
You there!
I had to go to work tomorrow.
Medallion! After them, you ingrates!
Alright, well, we left Jack. We're just gonna leave now. Okie doke. Good to have you. Support Royal, and then more pirates show up. I really should just shortcut Blizzard for this world. It's really useful. Yep. Oh, jeez, of course, the finisher whiffed. No, do not walk in. Don't walk directly into. Stop walking into the shadows. There we go. Oh. I like how the pirates drop ethers too. They basically give you everything you need to fight them with how much magic they give you. Yeah, I have work at 8 AM, Splash, so...
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth.
Also, we actually have music for this scene, but it's Kingdom Hearts music, and not the Pirates music.
Drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course.
This scene is kind of funny in retrospect, knowing the rest of the Pirates movies.
It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
You know, Will and Elizabeth basically become pirates themselves.
Did you get off that island, Jack?
Blood!
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I love how we only have 3 pirate models, so they just keep repeating.
Putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack.
This world has a lot of cutscenes.
Fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest.
I think this world might have been a Disney mandate.
All right, lock him in the brig.
I know the movie was out like recently, or coming out when this game was being made.
What do you think, you idiot?
Because I know Kingdom Hearts 3 has pirates because Nomura wanted to do it, probably just to prove that they could do it right that time.
Will, look!
Not now! I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure.
Sora, why do you care about Jack? You met him for like 5 minutes and then he left.
Sounds good to me.
Will just fell right off.
Everyone hit the deck!
I forgot that happened. He's just gone.
We're just gonna have to fight.
Alrighty. No naval battles yet, so we're just gonna have to fight on the deck. Here we go. Right, the other ship will shoot cannon fire at you. Oh, also they'll take the medallion. You have to kill them before they leave with it. Wait, where'd it go? Hey, you have it. Give me the medallion. Give me the medallion. I don't know why Sora whiffs these pirates so often. Use the back shuffle. Which of you has it? Of course. There we go. Give me the medallion. Oh, Goofy got it. Or no, he did. Let's just do this so it stops shooting cannon fire at us. Back shuffle. Back shuffle. Come on. Yeah, just keep reaction commands. There we go. No, stop taking it. I want it back. It's my medallion. Good job getting shot by your own ship, buddy. Come here. Get in the corner so I can double finisher you. There we go. You not get hit by that? There he goes. He's gonna get shot. Nice. Nope. You're in the... There you go. Get out of the darkness. I don't think this pirate has a reaction command, but I could be wrong about that. It's not as important as the other ones. This guy's main thing is he just shoots bombs at you. You know what? Donald's here. Oh wait, no, we're not going to use Wisdom Form because Wisdom Form levels up by killing Heartless specifically, so I won't get anything out of it by using it on the pirates. There we go. We got Aerial Spiral.
We beat the pirates!
Well, did you know?
Jack!
Now then.
How did they surround us so fast?
That medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbossa! She goes free.
The pirate ninjas. We're castle crashers
Go
now.
ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't.
This is also
But
kind
I
of dark
can.
for Kingdom Hearts.
My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Specifically mentioning
now.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Agreed.
We actually haven't had a Sora, Donald, Goofy in a while.
Stay.
Yeah, they always say it in that order. Sora, Donald, Goofy. We haven't heard it in a while though, because we're mostly doing New Worlds.
No fair!
Is this the one with the barrels? Yeah, I think this is a fight with the barrels. That's the last time I trust a pirate, Sora says as he works with Jack. Alright. This battle's very short, but it can go south very quickly. Also, apparently you need Jack. Okay. We're gonna keep that. What did Donald get? Donald got Draw. He does not need that right now. What did we get in here? AP boost I didn't use. Just a Bright Crystal. I'll accept any and all crystals because we need... Oh, we have Rowdy Rumble again. I thought that was... we were done with that song for a while. Alright, let's go save the Black Pearl. So these barrels are going to explode. We need to get rid of them. But of course the Heartless are going to destroy them. And as soon as they light them on fire, they become volatile and you gotta get rid of them immediately. But if luck is on your side, you can just do it like that and have no issues whatsoever, like I did.
All clear.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
Yeah, that was... I remember on level 1 having a bit of trouble with that, but that's because I have trouble with everything on level 1. Oy. Don't worry, oh, there's the Larcene thing. Yeah, we're not gonna fight her now, but she's there. I probably could beat her if I, like, put a lot of effort into it, but I don't really feel like struggling on that fight. That took me a while on level 1, just because she's very fast. Of course he shot us and we reflected into the other pirate that's in the shadows. Come here. Let me hurt you. Nope. I hurt your friend now. There we go. Nope, no, you gotta get back in here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you are. Alright. Right, after we kill these enemies, actually, I need to go into the menu, because Sora got an item slot, so I need to put something in his 4th slot. Oh, another a dark crystal that time. These guys are being good to me. Goofy got second chance, right? Yeah, he doesn't need that. Second chance is a good ability for Sora to have, but we don't really need it for Donald. Alright, I'll just put another ether on here. See, I have Thunder on there. I should probably put Blizzard. Yeah, I especially need Blizzard for whatchamacallit, Barbossa. I usually prefer having Fire. Like, usually I have like Reflect, and then on Triangle I have Thunder, and then I have whatchamacallit, Fire or Magnet on Circle, depending on the situation. No, walk into the light. I need to kill you. Back shuffle into the light. There you go. Alright. Well. Yes, walk into the light over there. Or not. Oh, I can't just block it. Come here. Come here. Thanks, Donald, I guess. Come here. Oh, I've never seen him do that attack. I've only seen the single shot. I forgot to do that as a finisher. There we go. He's dead anyway. I think that's the last of the enemies in this room anyway. Alright. I actually want ethers. So, yeah, because we're going to be using a lot of magic in the boss fight coming up, so I want to make sure I'm fully stocked on magic for that. Nope. Well, you're about to catch us to fight the last enemy, the last boss of the stream. Is there a reason he didn't? I did the shortcut to Blizzard. There we go. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was in the thing. Oh, okay. I guess I was too far away because Return Fire didn't do anything. Oh, I got Leaf Bracer. Alright, that's a good ability. Leaf Bracer makes you invincible while healing. There we go. Oop, okay. He knocks you into the light. Ow! I was opening a chest, you jerk! Come here. Come here. Die. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna use... what is new? Well, I got 2 AP boosts, so we're gonna use those on Sora. Power Stone's new, Serenity Gem is new. We're gonna use a tent. Does that heal? Yeah. They got rid of, like, the different versions of, like, tents and stuff from Kingdom Hearts 1. Now it's just a tent does all of it. Leaf Bracer. Yeah, just makes you invincible while healing. It's good to have. Alright, so ethers are... okay, so I need to remember that ethers are square.
Now, let's be trying this again.
Because I'm going to forget that.
Treasure has been returned. The blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for...
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not possible. Donald, you're not a pirate.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora.
You're barely even a like, capable
you
party
play
member.
Pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
Also, I guess they didn't want to have an extra fight here, so they just fade to white, and we get rid of all the pirates.
Oh, where's Jack?
Yeah, Richard washes his hands all the time.
Jack, get him!
We won't help, we're just gonna watch you.
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
I like how he got distracted because Sora called his name. But he is also a ghost.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
Pete, come here! We need your help!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Alright, they couldn't find a way to make Barbossa, like, interesting on his own, so he's got a little chameleon buddy to help him out. He makes the room dark, I guess. Alright, so the chameleon's gonna shroud the room in darkness. We gotta find it and kill it before we can actually hurt Barbossa. Luckily, its eyes glow. Alright, Barbossa, come here. No, please don't. Also, if Barbossa kills Jack in this fight, we lose instantly. Ow. He's in the light. There we go. Come here, we're gonna push you into the... Yeah, so you can kind of just stun lock him with ice. Oops. Alright. No, we want to keep him in here. Yeah. Because just like the rest of the pirates, he's weak to ice. Just make sure you keep him in this doorway. We're gonna use that. There we go. And... he's dead. That's not a hard fight. It's hard if you don't know what you're doing. You could just... if you just stun lock him with ice, though, he can't do anything. Yeah.
This ain't over.
This is also probably where I'm gonna stop.
Care to surrender, Barbossa?
Once we get back to the world map. I might stop back in Hollow Bastion, just... or we could do the... I got another 100 Acre Wood page. We can do that, and then I'll stop.
Oh, enough of this, then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbossa.
If I remember right, in the movie, doesn't he shoot through Barbossa and then the shot also hits Will in the hand?
I feel cold.
I thought that's how it goes in the movie, but it's also been a while. Either way, we just killed a man. He was a pirate, but, you know, he's still dead.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
I also like how Jack has no crew in this game, so it's just him alone sailing the pearl.
Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
He gets his crew back in the third game, though. They actually added Gibbs. I don't think he speaks. Or he might have a line or two. Jack, why did you expect a hug?
for them.
Oh,
She called Will's name, and he still opened his arms.
your face is all red.
What? It is not red.
We also gotta talk about Kyrie. Because they try to push that a little bit, even though they don't really do much with it. I never get sick of this cutscene. The sealing the keyhole always looks really cool in this game. Or I guess it's not sealing the keyhole, it's opening the gateway. I kind of wish 3 had something like this. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 does a lot of things that are there solely because they were in the first 2 games, but having a scene where Sora shoots a beam into a keyhole isn't one of those things.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
Yeah. I still like how they just make fun of Donald. Just like, Donald, you were gonna turn into a ghost pirate. Because of course you would have. Greedy little gremlin. Alright. So, I forget which world is easier. I'm pretty sure Halloween Town has the lower combat level. It doesn't really matter, they're about the same. But let's go visit our good old pal Winnie the Pooh before we call it a night. Please do not call Winnie the Pooh a himbo. Alright. Time for minigames.
Hey, what's wrong, Sonny?
I think Gopher is the only new character here.
And wondering. You should be skedaddling out of here. Why? Why? Because it's Wednesday, of course.
I don't remember Gopher from Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, well then, happy Wednesday. No, I think I shall wish everyone a happy
Do not remind me of the
Wednesday.
Kotaku post. Or was it... It wasn't Kotaku. It was,
Let's see now.
What's the other... The one site that everyone hates. Oh, what is it called? It's... What is the website called?
Ouch!
It was terrible. It was not funny at all. No, it wasn't The Onion. Everyone loves The Onion. Or not everyone, but The Onion's fine. It's... I forget what the site is called.
Sora, help, please.
But it's just like...
Hold on, little guy.
Please stop. Alright, before we go save Piglet, we're gonna go raid this area of chests. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Defense boost. Oh, so the Keyblade we got from the Pirates World has draw, which just makes money come to us closer. Or it like draws money into us. Alright, let me use all these boosts. Hold on, Piglet, we're coming for you later. That's good. I'm gonna use this. And we're gonna use this. Nice. Alright, Piglet. Let's play some minigames. Oh no, Pooh doesn't remember Piglet. I guess I should probably wait until it comes up to bring this up, but they couldn't get Rabbit's voice actor back for this game for some reason. Rabbit doesn't have any voiced lines in this game. I don't think Owl does either. But I don't think he did in the first one either. I don't remember. Anyway, minigame time. We gotta break things. Get honey. Only if you're Piglet. And only on a Wednesday. Oh, it is actually Wednesday! Ha! Planned. I totally planned that. It's Wednesday. What the? Oh, okay. That one just didn't come to us, apparently. Also, this minigame is incredibly easy, but it's also, like, easy to screw up. And if you mess up once, you just can't fix it. You have to come back here later and get a certain score. I don't think you could do it now on the, like, story mission for it, but you have to come back later for the journal. I don't think for the story version you have to do anything except just survive. And by survive, I mean just get to the end, because you can't lose this. There's like a timer, but like it's on an auto-scroll, so there's no reason for a timer. Also, your Keyblade length does affect Sora's range of attack, so they use the longest Keyblade you have if you do this mission. Which is usually either Guardian Soul or Lionheart. I dropped Pooh! I got him. And Piglet should be showing up like any minute now. There he is. We got him. We don't even grab him, we just press the button near him, and it just ends the minigame.
Jump down, Piglet! I'll catch you!
Oh, this could only end well.
You can do it, Piglet! You just have to be brave!
When am I gonna stream DDD? I vaguely considered doing a beginner's luck marathon of the Kingdom Hearts series, where I would play through all the games on beginner. And that would require me to also do 3D on beginner, but I feel like that would take a while.
Oh, that was rather frightening. I do hope you're all right.
I don't want to do 3D on critical.
You remembered my name?
That's not fun.
You really, truly remembered?
Of course, Piglet.
I actually have never beaten DDD on critical, because for some reason you have to unlock critical by beating the game first. So I always just did everything on proud mode because I didn't feel like starting over.
It's easy to be brave when I have a wonderful friend like you, Pooh Bear.
I'm happy for you guys.
The only game I've ever done, like, multiple playthroughs of on different difficulties is 0.2.
Oh, sure. Don't mention
I don't want to play 3D on critical. I barely like playing 3D at all. Oh, I forgot a chest! Thank you, Cutscene, for pointing that out to me. I feel like the entire end game is a pain in the ass. There's a... Oh, we gotta go back. Also, I think there's a thing in Pooh's area that we need to get. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's a puzzle piece that was too high. Yeah, it's too high for us to get before. I don't know if we can get it now. Can we grab that now? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Maybe if I try really hard, but I don't want to sit here for like 10 minutes just trying to grab a single puzzle piece. We'll wait till we have aerial dodge for that. Alright. Where's that chest that the cutscene pointed out to me? There it is. That's a mithril gem. Alright. I didn't miss anything else. Let me see. Did I miss any treasure? I did not. We're missing one in the Land of Dragons. I got everything everywhere else, though. Nice. I didn't get everything at Beast Castle, because there's an area you don't go to in Beast Castle. And I don't know where the... Oh, these two are in that one room I didn't go to. I know where they are. I know where the Beast Castle ones are, too. They're in the one area you don't go to until the second visit. And I'm not sure where this is. Let's do puzzle pieces. Puzzles. Heart. Kyrie's legs. Kyrie's face. Alright. Duality. Let's put Sora. There we go. Henry just likes to collect all the pieces so he can play. No, wait. This one is over here, yeah. Is Goofy over here? No. I think Goofy's up. No, he's got to be here. Richard, don't. Someone who actually smokes weed is going to answer you. Oh, sounds like my family is home, which means it's a good time as ever. All right, let's just get rid of all these new markers because they've been bothering me. Good. I hate when I ask the question, anyone in this thread smoke weed, and then the one guy who actually smokes weed just sits there and explains to me his entire life history of smoking weed. And I just sit there like, I guess I asked for this. As long as you don't tell me about it, I don't. Please stop. I don't want to actually talk about people smoking weed. Even if it's people not smoking weed. Also, I like how there's a question mark after Pete, like we're not sure. There he is. He's got a tail. Oh yeah, Richard, you missed the part with Pete. With, like, a lot of Pete. Got Mickey. Is Patamon the one that Mimi had? Like, the one that turns into the big cactus? Oh, Patamon's not a weed. Okay, yeah, it's the one that, yeah. No, Patamon, isn't Patamon the name of TK's? But the one that Mimi had is the one that looks like a weed. I forget her name. Okay, Henry. What is... Oh, geez, we have to go through all these story markers because I haven't been looking at them. I've been trying to avoid, like, doing this because, like, I'm obsessive over the journal. So, like, if I see any new markers, I have to get rid of them. So I told myself, if I'm going to stream, no one's going to want to watch me sitting through the journal. Right, Palmon is the weed. Yeah, Palmon is the weed. Patamon is TK's. That's why I was confused, because it was like, you say it looks like a weed, but I'm pretty sure Patamon is the little orange blob with wings. It is actually 4:30 somewhere, but sure. So, we gotta go to Agrabah, which I know everyone hates, but I think it's actually pretty alright in Kingdom Hearts 2. And Halloween Town, which includes Christmas Town and also some Final Mix exclusive content. So we have that to look forward to. We're actually gonna hit... I think we're gonna hit what, like, is typically considered, like, the halfway point of the game next session, because I'll probably do Halloween Town, Agrabah, and Pride Lands, and I'll probably also do the Twilight Town bit that's, like, the midpoint of the game. I won't be doing Hollow Bastion, Thousand Heartless Battle, though. We're gonna save that. That's gonna be a while. Wait, what was that name? Oh, Pete and Repeat. Okay, I was like, what did it say? Also, one thing that really bugs me in this game is that, for some reason, character links is considered, like, part of each individual world, so you will never have a finish marker on any world until you finish the character links, which you won't be doing until you, like, 100% everything. I don't know why they decided to have character links be considered part of the different worlds, but whatever. Alright, the journal is now no longer new. Oh no, items. What did I get? What did I even get that's new? Oh, the Keyblade, right, yeah. Draw is, like, useful for specific things, but you don't typically use this Keyblade for anything. I know in speedruns they use it for the Thousand Heartless Battle, just so it picks up health orbs faster in case you get hurt. When's Marvel? If they actually... I've actually been telling myself that if they announce another Marvel vs. Capcom, I'll play it. Because I do want to play Marvel vs. Capcom, but I don't want to pick up a game that's kind of dead. Like, I considered getting the PS4 version, then I was like, I would literally have no one to play with this with, and I don't want to play online because I won't encounter anything. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining me. We're gonna save, and then I'm gonna head out. Marvel 3, yeah. I mean, I didn't play 2 enough to, like, really fully understand what's even going on. But thanks everyone for joining. I'm gonna end the broadcast here. See you guys probably Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend beyond Friday, so I'll announce it on Twitter. Thanks for joining. See you all later.